Welcome in, everybody. If there is anybody out there, please subscribe on YouTube, is what I'm writing on my giveaway. Pacific Picker YouTube. Okay. Not the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Hill Country. Welcome in, Home Gabe, Dusty, everybody. I see you guys coming in. I'm going to start the giveaway here, and I will explain it real quick. I'll add something to it, probably. Did it not start? Looks like it started. Does it not show on my screen anymore? That's weird. We'll see what happens. Let's add, I guess we'll add a pack of these Pokemon Trick or Trade to it as well to get the night started off right. So you're going to get this Pacific Picker sticker, this lovely David Thrace St. Louis card, and then also a pack of Trick or Trade Pokemon cards. And with the holidays coming up, what a great time it will be. Excuse me, I just burped. How was everybody's Saturday? How was your Friday? How was your week? Did you have any great yard sale finds? Is it working yet? The giveaway should be live. I think it's starting to populate. I don't know why it's moving slow. We do have a lot of great games. I picked up some massive collections from various yard sales and a couple of online connections. Let's just start off with Wii Sports, because we do love ourselves some Wii Sports. Move to stage. All right. Any Futurama? I don't actually. Maybe I'll have to look here in a second. This is Wii Sports. It is a complete inbox. This is Wii Sports, of course, the very coveted Wii Sports. It does come. It's really clean, actually. I found this at a thrift store, just sitting on a shelf, and I asked the lady how much that she wanted, and we negotiated a little bit, and I was pretty stoked to see this at a thrift store. I've never found Wii Sports at a thrift store. I have found it. Outbidder, thank you so much for your purchase. Let me get that in a box for you. Outbidder. Nice. Okay, let's do some of these other ones over here. I got all of these. Let's do Frogger. Let me look at it. Okay, good. Looks good. All around in Utah today. Nice. Okay. Just realized that I don't have an actual auction item. Schwimp. Okay, I'm just gonna move. Oh, there we go. Okay. Move to stage. Edit item. Just gotta check the shipping, make sure it's solid. I had a couple items that were. This is a PlayStation 1 copy of Frogger for PlayStation 1. And I had something else to toss in with this. Where is it? I wanted to do another one. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll do a Minecraft edition for PlayStation. PlayStation 3 edition for Minecraft and Frogger. Actually, that's a really collectible game. It's like a $10, $12 game, and then Frogger's like $5 or $6. So not a bad deal at all at $3. Frogger and Minecraft PlayStation 3 edition. All right, Darren taking it down. Nice pickup. Yes, I do have a little bit of gold. Yeah, hold on. We actually have some gold to give away tonight, too. I have two 14-karat gold earring backers that we're just going to give away. And then for sale, we have this lovely, let me pull it out of here. It's a 14-karat gold chain. It is marked Italy, 14-karat. And then there is a brand on there. And then on the back here, it says BARO, Baro, and then 14 karat right there. Super nice. I did acid test it as well. If there's interest in that, let me know. We can run some gold as well. I did not see any Futurama off the top, but let's do Let's do this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Teen age. What the heck? Why is it not pulling up? Did I not load this one? I'm pretty sure I loaded it. Let's see. Teen Turtle. Oh, I have the other one loaded. Got it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just run this one. I thought I'd loaded this one. All right, hold on. Let me move these out of the way. I'm going to run these first. We'll do these. VTech. Move to stage. All right, so we're going to do these VTech games. Spider-Man and Friends, Scooby-Doo, and Action Mania Racing. All three of these are VTech games. They're pretty collectible. I didn't really ever look for VTech games at yard sales until I started seeing the comps that they go for on eBay. And they're worth about what I'm charging here per game. So not too bad, about a third of what the value is. The Spider-Man one's the more popular one, followed by the Scooby-Doo. All right, we'll put this off to the side for now. Let me grab these other games here. We have Angry Birds. Move to stage. I need to edit this though because it is too high. That's perfect. Okay, and then we're going to 3, and then that is done. Okay, this is Angry Birds Star Wars, and we're going to toss in those VTech games as well. So you're going to get Angry Birds Star Wars, and we're going to toss in the 3 VTech games. We'll try not to build too much of a death pile during the show. So you're going to get Angry Birds Star Wars for PlayStation 3 and these 3 lovely VTech games. Angry Birds Star Wars. All right, no worries. We'll put these off to the side. Let's do Evolve. Or you know what? Let's do a big item. We have pre-bids. We could do some pre-bids. Let's do the pre-bids. Let's see. Where's Sub-Zero? Did I put it on the bottom? Where I put Sub-Zero? I think Sub-Zero might be on the bottom of that that list. All right, let's run the... Let's see the Game Boy. Move to stage. All right, so I'm going to run the Game Boy Advanced SP. It does work. It is in perfect condition, and it also comes with, I'm not going to pull it out, but it is Pirates of the Caribbean, and there is this lovely like controller that this sets in as well. Let me edit the item. I'll start it at 25 just to make it a little bit easier. But these are, the value on this is around $100 plus the value of the game and the controller. So you decide what you'd like to pay for it. But this is a Game Boy Advanced SP. Game Boy Advanced SP, working in great condition. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Working in great condition. You can see it all works. I actually played through this a little bit earlier. This is a Game Boy Advanced SP, the blue one. And you're going to get the controller as well as a copy of Pirates of the Caribbean for Game Boy Advanced as well. So a very lovely Game Boy Advanced SP plus a very awesome Pirates of the Caribbean death pile, looking like he's going to take it down, as well as the controller. I didn't have the controller in the listing because I didn't realize that I still had it. But yep, you're going to get both of these items right here. And I'll turn this off so that it doesn't waste the battery or whatever. So there you go. It is going to overstock. Nice. Overstock. You do already have a bag. Let me grab a box for you. It's pretty awesome to find. I'm probably going to hold another show tomorrow because I'm going to go back to where I got that, and she's bringing out more Game Boys. So I'm going to have more Game Boys. How come barely any people are watching? Barely anybody's watching on YouTube because I don't have a super popular YouTube channel, but that's okay. We're working on it. All right, let's grab... What is this? Let's do Let's do some of these. The PlayStation 1 games are really good. Let's do Gran Turismo. Or here, let's do Sub-Zero. This is a super duper collect. Are you going to run them Jordans? I do have some graded Jordans. Yeah, you see those, huh? A Beckett 10. Ooh, very beautiful. And then this other Jordan here. And there's actually a couple mixed into here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where they're at. All right, here we go. Sub-Zero. This is a super collectible game. If you don't know, definitely take a look. This game is a pretty valuable game when it comes to I think maybe one of the more valuable games that I have here tonight. We're going to start the auction. Sub-Zero for PlayStation 1. This is complete in box. It even still has a little bit of the tape on the back there from when it was opened. So that's Sub-Zero for Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. Very, very lovely game indeed. Outbidder taking it down. Nice. Outbidder. Great. Okay, let's grab. Let's do which Gran Turismo do we want to do? Let's do this one. Gran Turismo 2. This is the greatest hits one. Why does that one not show? You know what? We'll go back to regular auctions. Yes, we can do this. We have the talent to move to stage. Duplicate. All right, so this is Gran Turismo 2. Let me open it for you. There is the simulation mode. I can try to get the paper out for you. And then on the other side here, you have the arcade mode. So you're going to get Gran Turismo Greatest Hits, Gran Turismo Greatest Hits, and you are getting both the discs and the reference manual. This is Gran Turismo 2 for the PlayStation 1 Greatest Hits. A very lovely game. I played all of the Gran Turismos back in the day. It was kind of hard not to. They were very, very, very much pushed. They sold a lot. Obviously, if they made Greatest Hits, they sold a whole bunch of these. So here we go. All right, Darren taking it down. All right, there we go in that box. And then we got number 1 as well. Oh, that one's missing a disc. Never mind. I'm going to put that one together at a later date. All right, we do have another one. Let me go here. Edit item. Delete. Okay. And we have another one. So we're going to run Gran Turismo 2 again. Again, you have the arcade mode, the user manual, and the simulation mode as well. So this is Gran Turismo for PlayStation 1, complete inbox. This is the second copy of it that I have. Then I have Gran Turismo 1. And then there's a bunch of I got some Final Fantasy games as well. Oh, that one did not sell. Okay, we'll put this one off over here. Let's do Tiny Tanks. If you don't know, Tiny Tanks is a pretty collectible game. Move to stage. And it is complete in box. This is Tiny Tanks for PlayStation 1. You do get the pamphlet and the game. They are very clean. This is Tiny Tanks for PlayStation 1. It's a pretty collectible game. Most of them out here tonight are about a third is what I'm running them at, starting them at about a third of what they go for. Some of them are a half of the cost if they're a game that I'm trying to keep myself, but otherwise there's no games priced at what they're selling for them. I do try to make sure there's a little bit of a margin so that if you're reselling, you can make some money as well. Outbidder taking it down. There you go. That's your box. Okay, let's do Tarzan. Tarzan's a weird one. Tarzan. Tarzan. Move to stage. All right, this is Tarzan. This is Tarzan for PlayStation 1. There is this label on here. If that bothers you, you can remove them. I have removed a few myself. I got tired of doing it. But this is Tarzan for the PlayStation 1. It is complete in box. This is Tarzan for the PlayStation 1 in a lovely original jewel case. This is Tarzan for the PlayStation 1. We do have a PlayStation 1, and we have a PlayStation 2, and we have a PlayStation 3 currently in the shop. So if you are interested, you can place a bid on those. Outbidder taking down Tarzan. Nice. Yeah, it's a really, really cool game. All right, let's do Tomb Raider. This is about a $30 game. Tomb Raider is... If you played Tomb Raider back in the day, shout out to you. But yeah, it's about a $35 game. This is Tomb Raider 3. It came off of there. This is Tomb Raider 3. It is complete in box. It does have the original jewel case, and it is off. These are all playable games. I did make sure I weeded out maybe like 30 games that were not readable. I will try to repair them and then run them at a later date. But there were some great titles in there I wish I didn't have to put away. But again, Tomb Raider 3 for the PlayStation 1. It is off. Like I said, you can go to price charting. That's where I do all of my prices. It's kind of where I price my things off of that and eat in other places. Nice, Darren taking it down. Where's your box? There it is. Okay, let's do something different real quick. Let's do a belt buckle. We love our belt buckles around here. Let me just get it loaded here. All right. Not notify buyers. What? I always do that. Duplicate. Okay. This is a lovely men's belt buckle. It has a saddle on it. It is, I guess it could be a women's belt buckle as well, but this is a lovely, oh, my light just kind of fell over. A lovely little belt buckle. This is a lovely belt buckle with a saddle on it. And then it has the loop there. It's a really nice little belt buckle. A lovely belt buckle. And it can be yours. There is no brand on the inside that I can see. But a lovely belt buckle. All right, no worries. Let's run this guy. Restart auction. This is a Mexican sterling silver and turquoise rosary. The turquoise alone is probably worth, I don't know, maybe $50, $60. But you can do with that as you please. $3. A turquoise rosary. It is a rosary. It is stamped on the back. It says to Aunt Alfredes from the Espinosa 1980 925. So you have this very beautiful, massive rosary, and it has, it has all of that very beautiful turquoise on it. Maybe the most beautiful rosary that I have ever found. I often find them with kind of the more cheaper beads, I think, because a lot of people go places and find them and then bring them back. But this can be yours. Soap, nice. Thank you so much for your purchased soap. Let me grab a box for you. And get it in there. Soap. Nice. All right, let's run the gold real quick. Let's run some gold. We do love ourselves some gold up in the house, right? Let's do it. It's approximately 1.5 something grams of 14 karat gold. Gold. Oops. I'm going to start it at $20. It is certainly worth quite a bit more than that. This is a 14 karat gold necklace. This is a 14 karat gold necklace with a very lovely 14 karat gold pendant. It is probably around $80 to $100 worth of gold, and it can be yours for only $20. This is a 14 karat gold necklace, a 14 karat gold necklace with a 14 karat gold pendant. You can get gold at the cheapest price you will ever find it. Right here, 14 karat gold, over 1.5 grams of 14 karat gold, and gold is always going up, so it's never a bad idea. It is definitely a hedge against inflation. Always a great idea to purchase some gold. I always try to get at least a piece or so. Not a faker. It is 14 karat gold, my friend. Please do not troll the chat, or I will have you kicked out of the YouTube chat. I'm sorry. Overstock, taking it down. I'm going to get that into your little box there and put it into your package for you. Thank you so much, Overstock. All right, that was the gold. Now let's do the silver. We have sterling silver earrings, and they are like spurs and stuff. They're Western themed. Duplicates. Edit item. I'll start it down at 5. It is definitely worth more than that in just silver, but those are sterling silver earrings. It's 2 sets, and the earrings have spurs, and they're like a Western theme. Sterling silver earrings. There are 2 sets. They're over 10 grams of silver. Silver is well over $1 per gram for pure, and then at $9.25, right around 90 cents. So not too bad at all. 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Nice. Thank you so much. We got a lot of great stuff to bring out tonight. I got some oddities, too. Let's do an odd one. Why not? Let's grab it. I always look for the strange things that I can at yard sales, and this is one of those. These are tubes of ash from when Mount St. Helens erupted in 1980. The lady that I bought these from collected these with her family where they were living. They were able to collect ash from the actual eruption. And so I'm going to run these at the absolute lowest I can. Duplicate. Edit item. I will run it at $3, but there are comps for comparable items similar to this that go really well. So you decide if you want to keep them. I am keeping one. These are the other 2 that are going away. These are Mount St. Helens ash tubes from when Mount St. Helens erupted. These were collected in 1980 in or around a site. So it's a pretty cool item. Honestly, if you're into the kind of strange ephemera and eclectic items, this is definitely something to put on the shelf. Hill Country, taking that one down. Nice. Let me grab you a box because I don't believe you have one yet. Hill Country. I got a bunch of toys, too. We'll try to get to them tonight. A lot of them are vintage TNMT. Some of them are more modern. But we'll do our best to try to get to them if I can. All right, let's do a system real quick. Let's do a system. The auctions. Let's do the PlayStation 1. Move to stage. All right, I'm going to bring it up here. The PlayStation 2 has an additional controller that I found as well. So that's also going to be going out with this. But I did make sure it is working. This is tested. Everything works on this PlayStation 1. 2 controllers and a memory card. And a power cord, if I can find it. Where did it go? Here it is. And the power cord. This is a PlayStation 1, working PlayStation 1, 2 controllers, a memory cord, and a memory card, and a power cable. That is 2 controllers, original controllers. They're PlayStation branded. The PlayStation memory card and the power cable. 2 PlayStation controllers, a PlayStation 1 system, 2 controllers. Let me try to wrap this up a little bit. 2 controllers. They're kind of the thin controllers as well, which honestly were a little bit easier to hold. 2 of the controllers, the memory card, and there actually are some games saved on here. So if you have those games, it could be a lot of fun. Soap. All right, let me grab these into your box for you. Soap. Let me grab a bigger box. There we go. Put that in there. Nice. I'm going to be getting a bunch of more games tomorrow, or systems tomorrow. Probably going to get each of the Xboxes, a couple of Game Boys, and maybe a Switch. I'm going to do a pop-up show when I do it. So let me grab the rest of this and the cord. There are 2 more systems in the shop if anyone is interested. The giveaway is going to be going in 5 minutes. The next giveaway, we're going to do gold. So stick around. We're going to be doing a gold giveaway here on the next, when I do the next giveaway. All right, this next one's going to be for these 2 brand new inboxed items. This first one's a Belkin cable. It's a standard micro USB cable. And then this is a Bluetooth page turner. The DS is not. No, it's out here as a prop right now. I have to get a new battery for it. And when I get a new battery, I'll sell it. Or I could sell it to you as is, but I'd kind of rather sell it with a working battery. The battery was just fried. I know where these will go over here into the death pile, if you will. Okay, let's grab some more games real quick. Let's do 007. I use them for display only. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I do have it. If somebody wants to buy it for parts, then I could sell it that way. If you want it in that sense, or you can get a new battery for it. I would sell it to you though. All right, this is 007. The World Is Not Enough. Complete inbox. Very, very beautiful game. I did not pay 25 cents for this. I believe that might be what the person paid for it that had it, that sold it to me. But it's a pretty collectible game. This is 007. The World Is Not Enough for the PlayStation 1. This is 007. The World Is Not Enough for the PlayStation 1. That is 007. The World Is Not Enough for the PlayStation 1. A very nice game. Pretty collectible and not a... Okay, no worries. You know what? Here, let's do this. Let's just pull it out here. And we'll run it. Why not? Who cares? That will save me from having to buy a battery for it. Actually, I have a battery on order, so what do I do? Oh, that's okay. Move to stage. Duplicate. Edit item. Alright, that's what I would sell it for. If you want it, and then you want to replace the battery, it also has whatever this is. It's like a memory chip / game thing. I don't know. The guy that sold it to me had made some mods on various games and other things, so I assume that was part of that. But it can be yours. A Nintendo DS. It needs to have a replaced battery, but otherwise, it is a really cool. It's the first one. It actually plays Game Boy Advance games as well. All right, Thrifty Ginger taking that one down. It'll save me the headache because I actually have other items that I have to do that with too. Ginger, nice. Thank you so much. Let's grab a stack of video games from right here. Let's just do these ones, and we'll just right off the top. All right, Jak and Daxter. This one's a really nice one. Some of these they're in these little sleeves because the person was keeping them in a big envelope, like a big binder of games, and they already got rid of all the boxes. This is a fabulous title though for PS3. It is a very valuable game, and it can be yours. This is Jak and Daxter Collection for the PlayStation 3. All of these are working. They're just missing the boxes. These are loose. They are considered loose, but if you check on price charting, it's a very valuable game nonetheless. Jak and Daxter Collection for the PS3. That is Jak and Daxter Collection for the PS3. The giveaway is about to go here soon. Stay tuned. Jak and Daxter Collection for the PS3. I will be putting this in bubble wrap before I ship it so that nothing happens. But for now, that is how they are going to be stored. A minute 35 on that. All right, let's do Yonder. We have a few other strange ones, and Yonder is one that I would consider that. Move to stage. Yonder for the PlayStation 3, or 4 rather. The Yonder for the PlayStation 4. The Cloud Catcher Chronicles. I did play this on Nintendo, but I've not ever played it on the PlayStation 4. But still a pretty cool game nonetheless. Price charting has it right around $10, and it can be yours for $3. These ones are all in great condition. I did have to get rid of some very nice Sadly, some very nice GameCube games. But I didn't get rid of them. I'm just going to try to get them fixed. Outbidder taking that one down. Nice. All right, let's run. Let's do. I thought I did not load this. I just want to make sure. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, okay. Thank you so much for taking care of that. And let me do this. I'll move to stage. Duplicate. Edit item. Started at $5. What a deal. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original, first one, with the pamphlet and the art. Complete inbox for the PlayStation 2. This is also one of the better titles that I have here tonight, as far as I'm concerned. A very, very fun game, very collectible. TNMT for the PlayStation 2. TNMT for the PlayStation 2. The first one. I also have the second one, and I think the third one. I got a huge collection of games, and in it were all of these lovely Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Peppa Papa! I'm going to get your envelope set up for you here shortly. Also, on another note, if you have not received a giveaway for some reason, please send me a message. I did get some returned to me because of the addresses, and I want to make sure that the addresses are correct. So if you have received or want a giveaway and not received it, send me a message, please. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the... Nice. Alrighty, Outbidder taking that one down. Very lovely game. Super duper nice. Let's grab another one. Ooh, here we go. This one's really nice. Tokyo. Extreme Racing. Move to stage. All right, this is Tokyo Extreme Racer 3, a very collectible game. This is complete inbox. This is Tokyo Racer 3. Take a look at what those bad boys are going for. Peppa Papa. I got to get that taken care of. I'll do that here in a moment. Tokyo Extreme Racer 3 for the PlayStation 2. This is a very collectible game indeed. Are you a collector of Nintendo stuff? I do actually collect Nintendo stuff. I have some items that I will not sell that are very, very collectible and hard to get. Outbidder. All right, let me grab the giveaway stuff. We're going to run our first gold giveaway of the night. I need an envelope for... Peppa Papa. Peppa Papa. All right. Peppa Papa. Nice. All right. First gold giveaway of the night is going up, guys. Stay tuned. We are giving away a piece of 14 karat gold. I do have a video on my YouTube where I discuss why earring backers are a really great thing to find, because they are usually, a lot of times, they are attached to non-precious metal jewelry, and people just don't realize. So they'll have like tons and tons and tons of these. I've found, in one time I bought like 400 or 500 pairs of earrings from this lady that was just selling a big old box of them. And almost everyone had, or not almost everyone, probably half of them had gold on the back. So always check those out. I'm going to get into the giveaway here. Duplicate. I'm going to edit the giveaway time so it's not so long. We'll do a 20-minute giveaway on the gold to give everyone a chance. All right, here we go. We're starting the giveaway for the free 14 karat gold earring backer. That is going right there. That can be yours. Get in the giveaway, everybody. You can win free gold. It can be yours. All right. Let's run an oddball item real quick. It is actually a pretty valuable item when it comes to electronics that you find at yard sales. And I'm not going to adjust the shipping on it. I'm just going to leave it at $5 total for the order, not the shipping, unless you haven't unlocked progressive shipping yet. But this is a lovely Garmin Nuvi. It does work. I do have the other charger. It's just not in front of me. There's the car charger and the mount. It is actually a pretty valuable Garmin. I've sold many, many Garmins. I continue to sell them. I always pick them up anytime I find them. GPS units are always valuable. People are always looking for them because they are useful. This one's touchscreen too, which is nice. This is a Garmin Nuvi GPS. Garmin Nuvi GPS, and it comes with this rather heavy base plate and Garmin mount as well. So there you go, a Garmin. Nice, 24-hour yard sale. Where's your box? Right here. Perfection. Perfection. Okay, let's grab another game. MVP 07. MVP. Okay, NCAA. Move to stage. All right, this is MLB 07. MVP 07 NCAA baseball for the PlayStation 2. A very nice game for the PlayStation 2. I actually played a lot of sports games growing up. Hey, good evening, DJ. How are you doing today? Hey, Peppa, thank you so much for subscribing. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. When we get there, we're giving away more gold. So this is a very lovely and fairly collectible MVP 07 NCAA baseball. No worries. We'll set it to the side. And we'll run it again at another point. Let's grab Suzuki. Yeah, the Suzuki game is pretty nice. CSUZ. Cancel. All right, move to stage. Duplicate. Edit item. $3. All right, this is Suzuki Superbikes. Suzuki Superbikes. Let me turn it around there. This is Suzuki Superbikes for the PlayStation 2. Suzuki Superbikes for the PlayStation 2. A very lovely game. It actually took me a little bit of effort to locate the value of this because I kept trying to pull up the second version of this, which was apparently more popular and looked just the same. But nice copy of Suzuki Superbikes for the PlayStation 2. Complete inbox. PlayStation. Wow, that was like the most snipe I've ever seen something sniped. Very lovely PlayStation 2 complete inbox Superbikes. Nice. Soap took it down. Soap. Right there. There we go. Okay, let's run the PlayStation. Oh, wait, do we get any other pre-bids? Let's grab a pre-bid. Evil Dead. Yeah, I knew that would have some pre-bids. That is one of the more valuable games we have out here tonight. Evil Dead. But where is it? That's the real question. I think it's back behind this. Yep. All right. Very, very collectible game. It is currently, I have it priced at just below about a third of what they're going for. But it can be yours for The Evil Dead, A Fistful of Boomstick. Evil Dead, a Bruce Campbell, very, very collectible horror game. Very, very collectible horror game indeed. This is Evil Dead, A Fistful of Boomstick, complete inbox. Evil Dead, A Fistful of Boomstick, complete inbox. Very nice game. Very, very nice game. This is Evil Dead, A Fistful of Boomstick, complete inbox. I do love the art that you're going to see in here, all the bloody chainsaws and stuff. Evil Dead was one of my favorite movie series. I was tempted to keep this, to be honest with you, but I don't play my PlayStation 2 that often. So this is Evil Dead. Rush Resell's taking it down. Yeah, it's a great game. When I saw it, I was like, oh, yeah. I was supposed to get Simpsons Hit and Run with this collection, but the guy decided he wanted to keep it, which is totally fine. Nice. All right, let's do... Hop in that giveaway, everybody. Oh, yeah, we got Gotham. Let's do that one. That's a really great game, too. Yeah, there we go. This is Gotham City Racer. Gotham City Racer for the PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1. Gotham City Racer. I'm going to move it to stage. And I think I put the right one up there. Yeah, there we go. Batman Gotham City Racer for the PlayStation 1. It's actually a pretty collectible game. I was pretty surprised when I found it amongst all the PlayStation 1 games. Again, it does have that sticker, but those are super easy to remove. If you need any tips on that, just send me a message and I will let you know how to do it. It's not that difficult. I just got tired of doing it because I had so many games. The person that I bought these from owned a movie and game store back in the day. So they took really great care of their stuff. Batman Gotham City Racer for the PlayStation 1. Batman Gotham City Racer. It's a pretty nice game. I really like it. There's another one that's similar to it that I got. I don't know where it's at. It's another racing game like this. Outbidder, nice. Outbidder right there. Perfect. Okay. Let's do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one as well. We'll do that one. Where's that? I saw that. Did see it somewhere. There it is. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Nightmares. And this is also complete inbox. Move to stage. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Nightmare, and it is complete in box. All of these games are super clean. They came from a collection where people are taking really great care of them. And the PlayStation 1 games, again, these ones have really been in great shape. Sometimes when I get them in, especially PlayStation 1 games, can be real beat up. And I actually had to get rid of a few Tony Hawk games for the PlayStation 1 that I was sad about. But this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Nightmares 3. A very lovely, complete inbox PlayStation 2 title with the white plastic box. The PlayStation 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Nightmare 3, and it is complete inbox. We can kind of look through the pamphlet. Might as well a little bit, right? Kind of check it out. Oh, wow, the art on that is super cool. Dusty! Hey, Dusty, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for your purchase. Let me get a box for you. Okay. Dusty. Old. It's nice. That is in your box for you now, my friend. Thank you so much. Let me see what's in here. Oh, hey, I forgot I have more gold. Oops. These are also 14 karat. I'll just start them. I'll start these cheap. How about that? We'll have some fun. Move to stage. Duplicate. These are 14 karat gold earrings. There's two little hearts. 14 karat gold earrings, and it's two little hearts. That is 14 karat gold earrings, and it's two little hearts. A lovely little set of 14 karat gold earrings. Very lovely little set. These were really nice. The sale I got these from, they were in a bag with a bunch of other jewelry that was non-precious metal, and I just got lucky. Nice 24-hour yard sale. Grabbing some gold, grabbing some silver, grabbing some Garmin. We love it. All right, let's do all three of these belt buckles. Duplicate. All right, here we go. These are generic belt buckles. You can turn them into things as you please. And then this is a not generic belt buckle. So you get all three of these belt buckles. This has a saddle, and it is actually like Western themed. And then you're going to get these two generic belt buckles. All three of them are metal, and they are all three maybe going home to someone here tonight. 3 belt buckles. You could have literally your own belt buckle collection right here, right now. All right, no worries. We'll set these over here. Let's grab. Oh, we have these. I forgot about these. Oops. Can't be forgetting about these. This is a string of jade. I'm going to duplicate it. Edit the item. I'll start it at $3. It is certainly worth more than that. But it is a stringer of jade gemstones that you can use for your jewelry making, if you make jewelry. This is a string of jade stones, and they can be yours. They're not like the highest quality jade. Obviously, if it was the highest quality jade, it'd be worth quite a bit more, but still a really nice string of jade gemstones. Really, really nice. I found a yard sale where the lady who was selling this stuff, she unfortunately has MS and she cannot do beadwork anymore, and so she was selling everything, and I bought a lot of beads because I make my own jewelry as well. Dusty Old Finds, nice. Thank you so much for your purchase. Let's do another one of those. I got 3 of the jade ones. So here's another jade. And again, it's an entire string of them. And you could, hypothetically, you could turn this into a necklace really easily with a couple of clasps. But this is a lovely string of jade little gemstones. They are pre-drilled and ready for you to turn into jewelry. Or if you want, you can literally just put on some clasps on the ends of these. And there you go. Soap taking one down as well. And then we also have one that is... this is lapis. Okay, so I'm going to do this one as well. If you know gemstones and you know precious and non-precious, lapis is actually pretty decent. I'd say a little better than the jade, but you decide. This is a string of lapis. A very lovely... There's probably like 30, I would guess here, 30 little gemstones that you can use. If you bought those belt buckles, you could put these on the belt buckles and it look pretty cool. Dusty Old Finds taking that one down. Nice. You know what? Here, I'm just going to... Dusty... Who else bought one of these jade ones? Let me do this. I got one more jade, and I'm going to do the 3 belt buckles with the jade on this one. I'm going to entice someone to turn their jade into a belt buckle. 3 belt buckles and a string of jade gemstones. 3 belt buckles and a string of 3 belt buckles and a string of jade gemstones. 3 belt buckles and a string of jade gemstones. Getting that giveaway, everybody. There is gold going out to somebody here very soon. You're going to win some free gold. Someone is. Dusty Old Finds taking that one down. Thank you so much, Dusty. All right. If there's any serious offers, I told somebody that I would put this up. I'm going to edit it. It's going to seem like a crazy number, but that is 36 grams of gold. If you do the math with the premiums, that's worth over $4,000, and you can have it for $3,000 if you decide. I don't expect it to sell, but I did tell someone before the show that I would run it, so we are going to run it. This is a 36-gram gold nugget from Nevada. It is over 22 karat. It has passed a 22 karat acid test. And its value is well over $4,000. And it can be yours for $1,000 less than that. All right, no worries. Not a problem. If anyone does want me to run that again later, let me know. Or if you have any serious offers, just tell me, and I will... I'm going to edit this back down to $3. So I don't want to make a mistake and run something crazy high. All right, let's do another game. Let's do Quake 2. Quake 2. Yeah, it's super nice. I love it. It's awesome. I don't mind. I mean, I'm definitely going to sell it. The time has come. I've got a few people that are really interested in it locally. They're just really cheap. And I've gotten a few offers online that were actually really great offers. A couple people on here have made me really solid offers. But I got an offer the other day from a supposed reputable gold dealer. I won't say who because I'm not going to dox anybody. But the guy offered me literally $1,600. And he acted like he was doing me a favor. I was like, oh, wow. I know exactly what I have. Anyway, this is Quake 2 for the PlayStation 1. This is Quake 2 for the PlayStation 1. Quake 2. Gold's just going to go up. I predict it's going to hit $4,000 an ounce. And if it does, that'll make that nugget worth even more. You don't ever find nuggets that are an ounce or bigger. It's just it's very, very rare to find them in that size. And so it does make it quite a bit more valuable than like smaller placer gold. Nice Outbidder taking that one down. Damn, you got some really, really nice games in your bunch now. All right, let me go to pre-bids. Actually, let's do another game system. Let me put a few of these out. We don't want to ruin those Jordans. Oh, God. I was saving those. I was going to do a big show on cards, but it's kind of been falling through a little bit, so I'm just going to run them. Here we go. We're going to do the big boy. We're going to do the nice one. This is a PlayStation 2. It is bulky. It is big. It is heavy. You're going to get 2 memory cards. I'm going to grab controllers here. You got 1 controller. 2 controllers. I'm going to grab there we go. The AV cables. Oh gosh. AV cables. We'll just leave it at that. And then we've got a power cable as well. And now let me grab it. Play PS2 bundle. Move to stage. All right, this is a PlayStation 2 bundle. A PlayStation 2 bundle, as is, with all the stuff here included. It's well over $100 in value, especially with the cords and cables. I'll try to keep those as straight as possible here and wrap them back up. This is a PlayStation 2. It is the bulky version of the PlayStation 2. They go for about $100 for the system, and then you get 2 controllers, 2 memory cards, and all of the cables to start playing right away. When I bought this, the guy was actually he was playing it as I was buying it from him, so I was pretty stoked. That's my favorite way to buy video game systems. Todd Pella, nice, Todd, taking it down. All right, let me grab. Oh, you know what, Todd, you're gonna luck out here. I forgot to add this into it, so I'm just gonna add it in afterwards. But I'm doing this as well. This is a really nice aftermarket controller. It goes with the PlayStation 2, so I'm just gonna toss that in there. I meant for it to be in the auction as well, but it is what it is. I don't care. A little extra controller there. It's pink. A pink controller. Todd Pella taking down the PlayStation 2. Oh, God. Let me write your name in there. Nice. Todd Pella. All right, let's do, how long till the giveaway goes? 1:45. All right, I'm going to take a quick drink of coffee. I know it's late, but I got a lot to do after I'm done with the show tonight. We'll get there, though. Okie dokie. What's in here? Oh, okay, yeah, let's do this one. I don't know if I listed it. Let me look. Star Blade. I didn't. Move to stage. All right, so it is in a PlayStation 2 box. So the actual pamphlet is for one of the long form PlayStation 1 boxes. So it is folded up a little bit, unfortunately. But it is still really nice that we have that. If you do happen to have one of the original PlayStation 1 boxes, definitely replace the box so that it looks a little better. But this is Starblade for the PlayStation 1. It's actually a fairly collectible game, and it can be yours for only $3. This is Starblade for the PlayStation 1. It's a very, very old game. Starblade for the PlayStation 1 with the original long. It's like the long PlayStation 1 games came in 2 types of cases. One of them was the small jewel case, and the other was the larger ones. They're kind of like PlayStation 2 boxes, but they're just bigger. So this is Starblade with the original little Namco pamphlet to go with it, and it is in a PlayStation 2 box, but it is a really nice Starblade for the PlayStation 1. Got a lot of PlayStation 1 games this time. I was very, very ecstatic. How long do we have left? I just got here. We got a long time. I'm running all night tonight. Probably 3 hours more. We'll probably have 3 more. I have about that many. I mean, I have so many tables worth of stuff that I was able to pick up that I'm just going to run all night long, as long as I can. Unless I pass out here live, then, who knows. This is Starblade for the PlayStation 1, and it looks like it is going to Layfulness. Thank you so much for your purchase. Let me grab a box for you. We got some really great titles. Some I've never seen before, and some that I have. Nice. Okay, let's see. Is there any other pre-bids? Even the company is nice. The stuff is rich for my blood. It is fun to see things. Hey, I just love it when people come and hang out. That's what I do in a lot of shows because sadly I can't afford to spend a ton of money in everyone's shows. I wish. Anytime I get money that I win or anything like that, I always redistribute it throughout shows and buy things. Like I bought a whole box of Pokemon cards I meant to sell on here, and I wound up just ripping all of them, and I'm probably going to give them all away now because there was no decent hits. They're all Japanese. I don't get a lot of Japanese cards, so I was like, ooh, I gotta try it out. I do have a few packs left, though. Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. Let's find that. That's over here in the... I got this huge stack of PlayStation 3 and 4 games. Let's see. Minecraft. Oh, that's the bigger one. Never mind. Hold on. Here we go. Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. We have this other one too. I'm going to put that one out here next. That's actually a really nice game. Minecraft. Yes, it is progressive after the first one. And then if for some reason you overpay in shipping during the show and I catch it, I'll refund you live. And if not, we always refund people that pay way too much. Sometimes it happens. Home Gabe, taking that one down. Rarely, I try to get things priced really well. Last week I had one order that I shipped that I lost $30 on the shipping, which is not the end of the world. Law of averages will keep you alive, but I was like, oh dang, I cannot believe it is that expensive. But it is what it is. Okay. I want to run this one. I'm gonna keep it if nobody decides they end up wanting it. It is an expensive game. I would not blame you if you did not want to purchase it, but this is what I am willing to get rid of it for. They go for well over $60. This is Minecraft Story Mode, the complete adventure. It's a super valuable game, and it can be yours if you want it. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it because I do have a Minecraft collection of games, and I'm a Minecraft-centric house. But this is a super valuable Minecraft game. I was really surprised when I was looking them up, but it is a nice... And I might run it later, too. Who knows? I'll put it in the pile, and we'll see. Here, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's be generous. Here we go. I'll run it again. Minecraft Story Mode, the complete adventure. Might as well. I don't care. Minecraft Story Mode, the complete adventure. A very collectible game. Maybe the most collectible Minecraft game that I've ever found. Most of the time, the Minecraft games are like 10, 15, top ends of 20. This is well over $60. Just loose, it's like $60 and change, and then the box adds a little bit of value. Dusty Old Finds, nice. I'm glad that is heading home with you, and you will get to play it. I'm going to grab... We got a few other really good PlayStation... you know what? I had a GameCube game, too. Where did that go? Somewhere. Let's grab these. The Great Escape. Move to stage. All right, this is The Great Escape PS2 game. This is complete in box. It's actually a really fun game. I did play this back in the day. How about N64? That was last weekend. That's when I was selling all of the Nintendo games that I had. But fret not, tomorrow I'm going to be picking up a bunch of Nintendo, and I'm also going to be getting some Game Boys. So tune in tomorrow as well. The Great Escape complete in box PlayStation 2 game. All right, no worries. It is a lesser-known title, so I'm not surprised that it did not sell. Not a worry. Let me grab the others. Oh, here, you know what? This has a bid on it. Let's do that. This is complete in box. WWE SmackDown. Complete in box. WWE SmackDown versus Raw. A very nice game. GameCube game is third. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Which I just moved, I think, right? There you go. Oh, I see. It's right there on top now. Parappa or Jammin'. SmackDown versus Raw. I feel like I don't SmackDown versus Raw, or even just a PS1. We just sold a PS1. We sold an entire PS1. Outbidder taking that one down. Nice. I do not know what you're saying, unfortunately. I know I just got here when I sold. Nice. Okay, let's do the GameCube game. Alright, this is Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Lord Game Cube. Move to stage. All right, Lord of the Ring. Lord of the. I can't talk tonight. Here, let me show you. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. For the GameCube. For the GameCube. I do not have many GameCube games here tonight. However, I am buying a GameCube and GameCube collection next week. I'm trying to get a sizable game collection every week. Don't click that link. Don't send links either. Oh, it's a pricey PS1 game. Got it. Nice. Poker Dude. How are you doing tonight, Poker Dude? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful weekend so far. Mm-hmm. Poker Dude. We have some great stuff in here. Still in the shop. Lots of great games. Still a lot of great games to do. We haven't even got to some of the really nice ones. We're about to, though. This is Dragon Quest. Check it out. It is, I'm starting it at $13. That is roughly a third of what it's going for. It includes a playable demo on the game. This is Dragon Quest 8 for the PlayStation 2. This is a super duper collectible game. This is Dragon Quest 8 for the PlayStation 2. Dragon Quest. When I was younger, I played a lot of games like this. One of my favorites was The Legend of the Dragoon. It's kind of a lesser-known game. A lot of people do know it, but it's literally one of my favorite games growing up. And this is not that, but it is similar in style. This is Dragon Quest 8 for the PlayStation 2. Oh, wow, that was a last-minute snipe. Dragon Quest 8, a really nice game. I was really stoked to find this one. This was actually a standout. This one was at a sale. The lady was selling just a few games that she had played herself. She was this nice older woman, but she played. This was like one of her favorite games. Dusty Old Finds. I was like, wow. Love it. I mean, I love video games, and I know a lot of people, that's how they bond, with their family members and stuff. So here we go. The giveaway didn't go, did it? Oh, the giveaway did go. Nice. Hey, Lathalus. You won free gold. I didn't realize it had gone already. Yeah, you just won this 14-karat gold earring backer, my friend. Lathalus, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a buyer, and thank you just for being an awesome dude. That is yours. Where is your box? There it is. Nice. All right, let's do the second gold giveaway. Giveaway. Duplicate. All right, second gold giveaway, 14-karat gold earring backer is going out to somebody else. There it is. Getting that giveaway, everybody. It is right there. If you hop in there, you can have a chance to win. All right, here, let's check this out. I did pull this out last time, and nobody wanted it then. But perhaps people have had a change of heart. This is a very expensive French camera lens. It tempted me to want to start selling on eBay again because of how valuable they are, but it's a P. Ingenieux Paris retro focus type R1 number 195843. I looked it up. I found many that matched pictures, matched the numbers, matched everything, selling for really, really good money, literally hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And I'm going to try to sell this one for less. Move to stage. Duplicate. Stop. Edit. I'm going to sell it for a really great price. And if somebody wants it, fantastic. If not, no worries. This is a very lovely French lens. The ones that I was seeing selling, they were selling for between $400 and $500. A few sold for around $300, and there were a couple that sold for a lot more than that. It does come with the very lovely leather pouch. This is a French camera lens. No worries. We'll set it over here. All right, next up, let's do Star Wars, the Lego game. No, what the heck? Lego Star Wars. Move to stage. Here we go. This is Lego Star Wars complete inbox, I believe. Yep, complete inbox. Lego Star Wars, the video game for PlayStation 2. Lego Star Wars, the video game for PlayStation 2. Pipe Dreamer, welcome in. Get in the giveaway, Pipe Dreamer. We're giving away free gold right now. Hop in that giveaway. This is Star Wars, the video game complete inbox for the PlayStation 2. Star Wars. All right, no worries. We'll set that there and check for pre-bids. There was one. Call of Duty Ghosts. All right, let's grab that. Here she is. Call of Duty Ghosts. Move to stage. And we are off. Call of Duty Ghosts. My wife and I have started playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 again. And she is mostly destroying me. I was never super great at Call of Duty Black Ops. She is amazing at it. I try my best, though. I do okay. I do okay running and shotgunning and such. Do you play Call of Duty games? And obviously, Little Beck does, because they're buying games. But does anybody else play Call of Duty games? Or if not, what is your favorite video game that you play? Is it Nintendo? Is it retro? Is it modern? I feel okay running. I found there's like a knife, like a melee thing you can do that is a lot of fun. Super Metroid, yeah, that's a good game. Let's do Ratchet and Clank. Shotgunning, yeah. Shotgunning is Call of Duty World War II is got a pre-bid. We'll wait on that for now and get Ratchet and Clank loaded up. This is Ratchet and Clank PS2 game. Move to stage. Ratchet and Clank for PS2. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. I'm not sure they know what that means, but Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 2. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Ratchet in the Clank is anyway, Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 2, a very collectible game. I played a lot of these growing up. All right, no worries. We'll set this over here. Maybe put that right there. Let's do something different. Let's do this. We're gonna do this. This is how I want to do it. And if somebody is interested, then that will be wonderful. And if not, that's fine too. Just want to find. There are some great cards in here. Hold up. All right, we're going to do all three of these graded cards at once. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Duplicate. Auctions. Restart auction. Edit item. Oh gosh. Duplicate. I swear I've done this once or twice. Edit item. Where do I even start these? All right, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it at $30. It's $10 per card. It's an incredible deal, and we'll see how it goes. Move to stage. Here we go. You're gonna get a 2019 Panini Prism Gem Mint 10 Sakawo, and then you're gonna get two 10 Mint 10 Jordans. This one is a Beckett, and then this one is a Gem Grading Company. The Beckett is the nicer one. These are some very nice 2 Jordans, and they have 3 graded cards. 2 of them are Jordans. One of them is a Gem Mint 10 2019, but the other are 2 very lovely Michael Jordan graded cards, and they can be yours. Pipe Dreamer taking them down. Nice, Pipe Dreamer. Let me see. I didn't think you had a box yet. Okay. Pipe Dreamer. Lovely. All right, thank you so much for your purchase. Yeah, thank you. In fact, I have some more. Give me 2 seconds. Let me grab this. There's a lot of really good cards in here. Geez, where are they at? All the way at the bottom, probably. Oh, yeah, there we go. I have some other Michael Jordans in here. We even have the Menendez Brothers Mark Jackson card. I pulled that pack fresh, and to be honest with you, I think it's a contender for a high grade. Even in like a 9, it's like a $300 card. But yeah, I got all of these. If anyone's interested, let me know. I might even just sell the entire box if somebody wanted it. It'd have to be a pretty hefty price tag, but just let me know. The Menendez Brothers, yeah, it's they're in the background of that card. Super weird. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, we don't want to sell that one. That one's in bad shape. Let's do Time Splitters 2. Listed, I want to try. It could be my end. Yeah, give me just a second here. I'll Time Splitters, move to stage. All right, this is Time Splitters 2. Actually, a pretty collectible game. Time Splitters 2 for the PlayStation 2. This is Time Splitters 2 for the PlayStation 2. You want the card? The Menendez Brothers card? I could run it. I'd have to run it. Someone else will win. Time Splitters 2. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was surprised. I've never played this. And so when I was looking games up, I was kind of like, oh, wow, Time Splitters 2 actually got a little bit of value to it. Outbidder, I pre-listed any of the games that had some value, and then I didn't list a bunch that didn't have like only $5 to $10 value range. Anything under $10, I tried not to list because it's just a lot of work. I can just run it individual. Okay, cancel. Move to stage. All right, this is Aragon, complete inbox. Aragon, a complete inbox for the PlayStation. Aragon for the PlayStation 2, complete inbox. That is Aragon for the PlayStation 2, complete inbox. Aragon for the PlayStation 2, complete inbox. A very lovely game. The movie was great, and the book was actually written by a teenager. If you can believe it. Okay, Bean is in. Bean, all right. Let me see. I think you don't have a box yet. Let me grab a box for you. There we go. The Menendez Brothers might even get released here soon. So when I run that card, you have a potential of getting that signed if you were so inclined. I don't know that you'd want to, but if you did. All right, let me see. Let me grab this. Where's it at? There it is. Duplicate. Let me grab this. All right, this is what I'm willing to sell it for, because otherwise I'm just going to send it in to get it graded. But it can be yours. You can see the Menendez Brothers are right there in the background, both right on the court. And it is a very beautiful pack fresh card. In fact, there is a video on my YouTube channel of me pulling it. And you can, in a high grade, in a 10, it's like a $500 card. I just don't know how they grade sports cards, but it is a super cool. That is the Menendez Brothers right there, and you can potentially get it signed if you. I'll be honest, I thought about it too. I was like, it isn't. I mean, it would be more valuable. All right, B Bean. That is going home to you. I'm going to put that into I'm going to grab a bubble mailer real quick so that it doesn't get anything happen to it. That's a pretty cool card. There we go. All right, nice. Are you getting it signed for me? No, I couldn't do that. How could I ever do that? All right, we have 2 Jordans. Let me grab those. Might as well. All right, these are 2 Jordans. I was going to send these in to get them graded too because they're so nice. But you know what? We'll just run it. 2 Jordan cards. Michael Jordan All-Star, number 5 with the gold stars on the bottom from 1990. And then the Michael Jordan Center. In fact, we'll just do a big old handful of cards. How about that? Let's do an auto as well. We'll do an auto of Mike Gansey, the 2 Jordan cards. I'm going to build a little set here. Let's do the Bomb Squad insert. Let's do these 3 Gengar cards from the World Championship Pokemon from 2009. Let me move these out of the way. We have some other. We'll do the Prismatic Kendall George. And we got another auto. This one's auto of Artavius Lynn. So that's 2 autos. 2 Jordans, 2 autos. I should have started it already. 2 Michael Jordan cards, 2 autos, a Bomb Squad, 3 Gengars from 2009. What else can we add? Here's another auto, Audric Estime. I don't know. I was going to do a big sports card show with people that know sports cards a little better than I do. There's a rookie of Javonte Williams. All right, no worries. We'll put these away for now and re-pull them out here in just a little while. When we get to there's like I forgot about that. I have okay. Let me move these out the way. So many cards. All right. Okie dokie. Let's go. We have marbles. I know people love marbles. All right, pre-bids, Ratchet and Clank. We'll move that one to stage. I think that one is this. Ratchet and Clank. Let me just double check. It is view listing, start auction. And you know what? We're going to toss in the Lego Star Wars as well. We're going to do both of them. So Ratchet and Clank and Lego Star Wars, just to get them both out the door. And here, there was another bid, so we're going to do those 3 games as well. So you're going to get the Scooby-Doo, the Spider-Man and Friends, and the other VTech game. All right, Todd Pella, taking those down. Todd Pella, there's your box. Getting that giveaway, everybody. We are giving away some gold. Don't miss out. All right, we're going to do another system. Final system of the night. System of a down. I'm just kidding. This has a ton of stuff with it, guys, so bear with me. Auctions. PS3 bundle. Move to stage. All right, a lot of value in this bad boy. PS3 Slim working. Controller. PlayStation VR, working PlayStation VR, a working headset, microphone and cables and cords, more power cords, and the camera for the PlayStation 3. And both of these controllers as well. A massive bundle of PlayStation 3. And I'm going to start it. It's going to be hard for me to try to fit this back on camera, but you are getting the PlayStation VR, the PlayStation 3 Slim system, all the controllers, all of the extras, all of the cords, all of it bundled right here in this little spot. I'm going to get a big box open for whoever ends up getting it. It's a pretty good value nonetheless. Bean taking that one down as well. Nice. Thank you so much for your purchase. Let me get a bigger box for you and get all of this fit into there. I'm going to do this slowly. Yeah, I was really happy that the guy that sold me the VR, he had a bunch of other video game stuff. And so he was like, well, if you wait 5 minutes, I'll dig through it. And he came back out with so many video games. I was just so happy. I was like, I always suggest going and asking if you're at a yard sale and you're looking for video games, make sure that people know that, because can you run Ed, and oh yeah, absolutely. That was another one I was surprised to find. I grew up watching Ed, and Eddie. Okay. Ed. Move stage. All right, Ed, and Eddie. PlayStation 2. And that is right here. This is Ed, and Eddie for the PlayStation 2. What is going on? I'm trying to get this. Oh, I see. That thing is a little scrunched up. Hold on. There we go. All right, Ed, and Eddie for the PlayStation 2. It is complete in box. Ed, and Eddie, the Misadventures. The Misadventures. This is complete in box. Ed, and Eddie. It's a pretty collectible title. If I got on the GameCube today for $3. Oh, nice. Hey, no worries. You take care of, plenty of people take care of payment issues during or after the show. Send me a message if there's any issues. Dusty taking that one down. There we go. Nice. Yeah, no worries. Happens to me too. I spent like $400 during Raid Train Day when there was a bunch of video games and stuff a few months ago, and I got shut off numerous times. All right, TAC 2. Let's run that. Actually, Grand Kingdom. Let's do that. So I see that right here, and that has a pre-bid. All right, this is Grand Kingdom. Grand Kingdom for the PlayStation 4. That is Grand Kingdom for the PlayStation 4. It is a pretty collectible game. COD World War II. Yeah, I'll run that one next. This is Grand Kingdom for the PlayStation 4. A very lovely PlayStation 4 game. I love it. I played it. I enjoyed it. I need to drink some water. Hey, Vintage Sport Flips, thank you so much for the raid. Tell all your people to get in the giveaway. We're giving away free gold right now. We are giving away free 14-karat gold earring right there, earring backer right there. Get in that giveaway. I didn't start the auction yet. That's hilarious. All right, there we go. Oh, God, the light's in the way. There we go. Grand Kingdom for the PlayStation 4. I thought I'd already started it, but I was looking at these other games. This is Grand Kingdom for the PlayStation 4. Complete inbox, Grand Kingdom for the PlayStation 4. Going to Todd. Nice. Todd's taking that one down. Somebody wants me to run Call of Duty World War II, so we will do that. Call of Duty World War II. Not there. There it is. Call of Duty World War II. All right, here we go, and we are off. Call of Duty World War II for the PlayStation 4. Call of Duty World War II for the PlayStation 4. A very lovely game indeed. All of the Call of Duty games are great. Even when they went mobile, they were fun. Hard not to like them. Call of Duty World War II. Honestly, I'm kind of a World War II history nut. I just love watching movies, live action, even documentaries, all sorts of things regarding World War II and World War I, for that matter. I'm always interested in history. Lil Beck, where is your box? There it is. All right. Let's do TAC 2. I'm sure you'd have it pre-listed if you did, but just have to ask any N64. No N64, unfortunately. And all we have for anything Nintendo right now, we'll throw it in with the next game, but it's this little attachment. But I'll throw it in with the next thing. It's the only Nintendo item that I have right now. Well, I can't say that. There's others in this box. Let me look. Oh, TAC 2, move to stage. Ghost Soldiers audiobook if you like World War II. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take a look. Here we go. TAC 2 for the PlayStation 2 with the box, and then also this Nintendo attachment. I'm just going to push that along with it. I have an entire box of random attachments as well, and random cords and stuff. Normally I like to keep them, but this one I don't need because I have like 5 others. So there you go. TAC 2. TAC 2, the Staff of Dreams. The dreams are controlled by a staff. Nice. Going to Bean. Nice. Let me grab your box. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, the giveaway ended. 24-hour yard sale. Taking home some free gold. 24-hour yard sale. Taking home some free gold. Nice. 24-hour yard sale. You got yourself some free gold, my friend. That's going home with you. Yeah, thank you. All right, up next, we're going to give away a pack of Pokemon cards and a Pacific Picker sticker. There we are. The stickers are for sale if you're wanting one, and I have not added one to your box yet. Anyone who buys tonight will be getting a free sticker, but if you want to buy another sticker, you can always do that. Those are in the Buy It Now section. All right, hey, thank you so much for getting that taken care of. Start giveaway. There we go. Giveaway's live, guys. Pokemon cards and a sticker. Baby doop. All right, let me go back in here. What's over here? Let's switch it up real quick. We've been doing video games and had fun doing that, but let's do a random pack of cards now. Ooh. You know how much we love our cards around here, but these are not your ordinary cards. They are Lorcana Fabled. And you can choose to have it ripped or shipped, totally up to you, but that is Lorcana Fabled. And because we're having fun here tonight, we're going to toss in a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards to go with it. So a pack of Lorcana Fabled cards, Disney Lorcana Fabled cards, and a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh Legendary cards. All right, no worries. We'll set those aside for now. Let's try one of these. A pack of Destined Rivals cards. Pokemon, of course, everyone loves the Pokemon. And a pack of Japanese Stellar Crown Pokemon cards. So you're going to get an American Destined Rivals and a pack of Japanese Stellar Crown. I'm not sure what the Japanese name for the Stellar Crown pack is. But you're going to get both of these packs. We can rip or ship, totally up to you. I don't have a ton of packs tonight, so it's entirely up to you if you want them ripped or shipped, and I will not blame you one way or the other. But 2 packs. All right, Dusty, those are going to you. I'm going to grab a couple other little cards to toss in here for you as well, like a big old stack. Yeah, you got it. Okay, let's do something wacky. We're going to do this really nice set of vintage binoculars. And I'm going to let you take a look and use Google Lens to tell you how valuable or not valuable these are. A super nice set. They belong to a guy who worked for the forestry department. These are Optima Precision by Hurricane coated optics. I'm not going to adjust the shipping at all. I'm just going to duplicate, edit the item, and start it at $5. They are pretty decent. The ones I was seeing sold for around $50 pretty regularly. They're also just useful. If you don't have a nice pair of binoculars, this is a great chance to get them. They do still have the covers. I did take the covers off to check and make sure the lenses were nice. Everything looks good on them. And they do come with this super nice hard case to attach to your bags and take with you when you're out in the woods. Always good to have the proper stuff. Hill Country, taking those down. Nice. I'm going to put those in there. I need to grab... I don't want the other thing to get moved around. There we go. Alright. Fret not, we have one more pair. Here is the second pair that we have. Different brand, but still about the same value. These are Manon. Super nice as well. And they also come, these ones come with a leather case. This one has leather, and then it has like a padded material on the inside. But these are a very nice set of MANON. And again, the lenses are really clean on these ones. MANON binoculars. MANON binoculars. And they can be yours. It's always great to have a pair of binoculars, or they even make a great gift for somebody that likes to go outdoors. Nice Hill Country, taking that down as well. There we go. All right, I'm going to take a quick drink of my coffee. Here we can cheers if you are a coffee drinker late at night. Like I am. I like to stay up late sometimes and get things done. It's a great time to do it. All right. Random bag of jewelry. The jewelry has some sterling silver in it and some gold-filled items, but definitely a decent value. And I'm just going to add some stuff to it. We're going to add the beads and all of these random items that I have sitting around up here. So a bag of jewelry with silver and other jewelry inside, and getting a bunch of random jewelry added to it. Literally everything I have sitting up here. I don't want to run more than one bag. So there you go. All of that. There is a Harder Lemonade ATM. Oh, nice. Hey, you know what? I don't blame you. 24-hour yard sale. Saturday's a nice night to lay back and have a drink and relax. 24-hour yard sale, taking that down. There we go. All right, let's grab some more video games. Let's do the Hulk. Move to stage. All right, this is Hulk for the PlayStation 2. This is Hulk for the PlayStation 2. A very nice game. It does have the box and the game. Hulk. Gal here, okay. Hulk for the PlayStation 2. Hulk. It's actually a super fun game. Yeah, I love playing the Hulk games. Any of the superhero games are so much fun because you can do things that in a lot of other game metrics don't work. Outbidder, taking that one down. Nice, Outbidder. You got some fantastic games coming your way, Outbidder. All right, let's grab some more PlayStation 1 games. We have some really good ones that I didn't even pull out yet. All right, let's grab Final Fantasy. This one is number 8. Move to stage. All right, this is Final Fantasy 8. Now, the reason that they're in these is because the little plastic part on the center there that keeps the disc, it does not keep them in. So I wanted to make sure that they didn't come out. They are in great shape, though. There's nothing wrong with the games. I just wanted to make sure they did not fall. This is Final Fantasy 8, and it is the box and all 4 discs. A very fun game. Back when they were making 4-disc games, Legend of the Dragoon, one of my favorite games, was a 4-disc game. I have a PlayStation now. Nice. Yeah, I've been managing to get a lot of PlayStation 1 systems recently, which have come in really handy. Nice, Dusty. I put out some ads on Facebook to try to see if anyone had games and stuff, and I got a lot of response. All right, this is Final Fantasy, the next one. Move to stage. All right, this is Final Fantasy 9, and all 4 discs are in there, and they're actually the things on for those discs is not broken. So this is Final Fantasy 9 for the PlayStation 1. This is the greatest hits version of the game. I had so many of these discs, the jewel cases growing up. So many of the games would come with these 4 discs. Some of them were like 3-disc games or 2-disc games, and they'd still come this way. I might have to try one. Always been a Nintendo and a PC guy. Yeah, PlayStation's a lot of fun. The controllers are really easy to use. It's really intuitive. Road Trip Adventure, nice. Yeah, I got. Oh, that's what you're looking for, Road Trip Adventure. I don't know. Final Fantasy Poker Dude, taking that one down. Poker Dude. Just have to find your box. There's a lot of boxes out here now. I will find it. Ah, here it is. Okie dokie. Alright, let's do. How about Xena the Warrior Princess for PlayStation 1? I actually just grabbed this. Let me look at it. Oh, yeah, it looks great. Let me move this off to the side. I got NASCAR. Where is it? There we go. Xena Warrior Princess for the PlayStation 1. Xena Warrior Princess for the PlayStation 1. I don't know if you watched the Xena Warrior Princess movies, shows back in the day. They were pretty interesting. They act like when Hercules was on TV. A lot of really great shows from back in that time. There was the Superman guy that was on TV back then too. Dusty, nice. Dun, 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 dun. I need someone to play games with me. Nah, I completely understand. I understand. Ohio, anyone? I'm actually taking a road trip across the country to Chicago in the coming week, probably. I'm going to be driving to visit my grandparents. And I'm going to be stopping along the way on every state from Oregon to Chicago. So if there's anyone that wants to hang out, take me to a thrift store, go yard sailing, let me know. March. Okay, NCAA. Oh, this one's not even listed. Okay. We'll just do it at $3. March Madness, NCAA 2001 March Madness for the PlayStation 1. This is March Madness 2001 complete inbox. It's east of Dublin, Ohio, about 7 hours, but why not? Hey, nice. Yeah, I actually grew up right outside of Chicago, in the suburbs of Chicago, in Bartlett. That's where they live now. Nice. I'll set this to the side for now. Let's grab some of these bigger box ones. Let's do all 3 of these. Restart auction. Defiance, Zumba, and Sorcery for PS3. $1 a game, complete in box, 3 games. Defiance, Zumba, and Sorcery. All 3 of these. Columbus. Chicago is west of Columbus, Ohio. Oh, yeah. I visited Ohio a few times when I was younger, when I was growing up. My grandparents took us all over the Midwest. We went everywhere. We went even down to St. Louis. We visited the Arch. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be going all over the place while I'm over there. My grandma is actually who got me into yard sailing when I was a child. So we're going to go yard sailing. And who knows, maybe I'll even have her on a show. We will see. She's quite a character, so I don't know. I'd have to be careful because she's crazy. All right, Gran Turismo 2. Gran Turismo 2 for the PlayStation 1. Let me open it and show you that the games are in here. The arcade mode and simulation mode and the user manual. Gran Turismo. People underestimate us so much. Yeah, Columbus is huge. I bet you there's a lot of sourcing spots in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, for sure. And it's not that far. 7 hours is not that. I mean, it's really not that much. But yeah, I'm going to be going all over the place when I get over there, as well as taking care of my grandparents. Outbitter looking like they're going to take it down, and they did. Okie dokie. Evolve. And again, guys, join me tomorrow because I'm going to have a couple of Game Boys, probably a Nintendo Switch, and then each of the Xboxes, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and an Xbox original. Combat. No, I know I listed this one. No, I didn't. Okie dokie. So that means that it falls into the move to stage, duplicate, edit item. You know what? Let's do this. We'll keep it at 5. And we'll just add some items into it. We'll do, we'll do PlayStation 1 007, The World Is Not Enough. This is complete in box. And we'll do Combat Elite World War II Paratroopers. So you're getting 2 very beautiful games. Slightly different in the nature of them. I'm sorry. Do you have my game that I want? I don't believe so. When I looked, I did not see it. Let me just double check the name that you... Hey, thank you guys so much. Those did not sell. No worries. Not a problem. Let's grab a Cabell. Oh, here we go. This one's fun. 25 to Life road trip. Yeah, I don't think so. But you know what? I will keep an eye out for it. Move to stage. All right, this is 25 to Life, complete inbox. It's actually a really fun game. If you haven't played this, it's a pretty wild game, too. Kind of a little crazy. Getting that giveaway, guys. We did already give away the free gold, but who knows? I have a little piece of free gold. I could do another gold, maybe. We could do another free gold giveaway. I'd rather buy it from a Dibdit than just search for it. Oh, yeah, completely. 25 to Life. Nice. E and J, thank you so much. Everyone, make sure to give them a follow. Also, make sure to give a Second Love. I saw her in here. Give her a follow as well. She runs a lot of great shows. If you are a seller and you run shows, when's your next show? Let me know if you want to do a co-stream. I'm trying to get another co-host going next week. Okay. The Clone Wars. Okay. Hold on just a second. I do have a second copy of... I have to find it. I don't know where I put it. Hold on. I'm trying to find this other copy of the game that I... Oh, okay, there it is. Move to stage. All right, this is copy 2 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for PlayStation 2. We have 2 copies of this. The first one sold earlier. This one is selling now. And it can be... You know what? I'm going to toss in... Where was that other game we just ran? Oh, I put it in the death pile. Never mind. You cannot have it. You can have this. You just can't have the other game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one for PlayStation 2. We sold the other PlayStation 2. Awesome. Yes, I was thinking we could do a late night co-host one Saturday. Nice. Yeah, that'd be cool. Absolutely. I am totally down. Red Turtle. Taking that one down. Red Turtle. There you go. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Since you are here and we know you like Pokemon, let's do a quick little set. Check on Facebook. I'm going to first meetup ever. Nice. Duplicate. Not for $100 duplicate, but still. Edit item. and update listing. All right. Move to stage. I'm going to build a little thing here. But starting off, you're going to get a Destined Rivals. You're going to get a Japanese Stellar Crown, and then also the Trick or Trade. And then I'm going to toss in this very beautiful. I actually pulled this out of one of these packs myself. This very beautiful illustration rare. And then also all of these bulk hollow and non-hollow Japanese cards from the packs that I opened. Didn't have any inclination to keep the Japanese cards, just wanted to open them, was desperate. So all of this, a pack of Destined Rivals, a pack of Japanese Stellar Crown, a very beautiful IR illustration rare card, all of those Japanese cards, and then the other three packs, I guess, 3 packs. What else can we toss in there? That's a Roserade. That's an expensive card. Do I have any loose? Oh, I do have that Marnie's something. Where is it? Well, here, you know what? We'll do another pack of Trick or Trade, and we'll do a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. Nice! Second Love taking it down. Do you have any desire to see any of these ripped? Just let me know. You got it. We'll rip the Destined Rivals. I'm going to move these packs and do that so that everything is nice and neat. There we go. Let me grab a box. Ah. Okay. All right. Best of luck. Let's see what you get. We have been here before and pulled the best card you can pull from this set for you. So who knows? Maybe we can pull another one. We will see right here. All right, Psychic Energy. That's a good sign. A Rotom, a Team Rockets Nidoran, a Stevens Carbink, an Arbin Squabbit, an Ethan's Adventures, an Abomasnow, a Team Rockets Weezing, a Rotom, an Electabuzz. Hey, okay, it's not all bad. That's nice. Awesome. Let me grab a sleeve. Grab a penny sleeve. Yeah, awesome. That's a great card. And a top loader. We've had shows where I ripped like 60 packs for people. We've had some pretty crazy pulls on this. Miss Muffet taking down the giveaway. 1 second and I will grab that for you. Miss Muffet. You're winning the pack of Pokemon Trick or Trade and this very beautiful Pacific Picker sticker. Hey, yeah, we unfortunately don't have a ton of Pokemon tonight because the scalpers have returned to my town and they buy every single thing before I can even get to it. But Miss Muffet. Nice, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear it. And I'm happy that you are happy to have gotten that. Let's do... What packs do we have left? All right, we're going to do this pack in the giveaway with a sticker. Okay. We're going to do Lorcana and 2 packs of Pokemon here. The Lorcana and the Pokemon combined value, like around $20, but you can get it for $8. Pack of Destined Rivals, a pack of Japanese Stellar Crown, and a pack of Lorcana Fable Disney cards. All 3 of these can be yours for only $8 if you choose. The very beautiful 3 packs, 1 pack of Lorcana Fable. There was only 2 of these at the store. I got the only 2 that were left. A pack of Japanese Pokemon cards and a pack of Destined Rivals Pokemon cards as well. And we'll grab, hold on, let me grab a big old handful of hollow and non-hollow. There's even a Persian EX. Let me actually put that in a sleeve for you. All right, Bean. So what we can do is I can rip the packs, any of them that you'd like. I can open them for you. Yeah, you can pick if you want me to rip your packs or I can just ship them to you. Totally up to you. If we rip them, what I do is rip it live on screen. I never take it off of the screen. And whatever hits you get, I will put them into a top loader for you. Well, I think we want to rip. Okay, do you want to rip all 3 or just 1 pack? Totally up to you. But we have not had any issues. We've ripped. Second Love won like a $400 or $500 card one night, and she definitely got it. We don't have any. It's all about the fun. We're not trying to do anything crazy. Okay, awesome. Well, hey, here's what I'm gonna do. Because you're being so cool, I'm gonna move all this over here. I'm gonna set all 3 packs right here so nothing gets moved, and I'm going to toss these in your box since you're opening all those packs. We're gonna let you open these for yourself, Bean. You're going to get those 2 packs just for you. And then we're going to open these since you're being so kind and letting us see what's inside. Let's see what happens. Let's go for a ride. The top card on here is the Team Rocket's Mewtwo. We have pulled it. In fact, we have pulled every major card you can pull in this set for the various people who have been in our shows. Here, and let's hope that doesn't change tonight. Electric Energy, Cynthia's Gible, a Skarmory, a Smoliv, a Torchic, a Team Rocket's Archer, a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, a Shaman, a Team Rocket's Ekans, an Arven's Sandwich, and a Misty's Gyarados. So not a great hit, but still pretty nice. Let me grab a sleeve for you. We do have, thankfully, this other card as well. We're going to open the other ones. Fret not. So there's that. I'm going to get into a top loader for you. We always top load all the hits, regardless of their value, because it is what we do here. And we're also going to sleeve and top load the Team Rocket's Persian EX. That is a Destined Rivals card. Technically speaking, it is a hit card as well. So I'm going to put that in the envelope as well. I'm going to move these cards into your box. We're going to do a bag into your box. Just like that. And then we will open your Japanese cards for you. Now, these are a little bit harder to open, so please bear with me as I try. I'm learning more about the Japanese ones, but they are slightly harder to open the pack. And instead of 10 cards, you are getting only 5 in these Japanese packs. But they have a bigger hit rate. So let's see what happens. Oh, nice! Hey! Okay, that's actually a really nice card. Okie dokie. Wow. So the entire box of those that we opened, and I think that is the nicest one that we pulled. Congratulations. I'll be honest with you, I can't tell offhand because of the lighting, but perhaps somebody in the chat. I'm trying to think of the name. I just can't off the top of my head. There are so many Pokemon, and I am probably going to get roasted in the chat for that. But yeah, super, super nice card. All right, let me get these put up for you as well. I'm always a buyer on valuable cards as well. So, all right, here we go. Let's open your Fabled cards. There we go. Nice. Let's open this up. There are some pretty nice cards you can hit in this set as well. Rapunzel, Pluto, Hidden Cove. Okay. Nice backs. I like that. Beast's Mirror, Poor Unfortunate Souls. Hey, a Flounder. Oh, that's so nostalgic. Wildcat, Bruno's Return, Smash, Mama Odie, a Jafar. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Okay, you got like a Holo Gaston. Whoa. Okay. And then there's this thing on the back. Nice. That's cool. Gaston. When he eats the eggs at the beginning of the movie, you know? Oof. Raw eggs. That's something. Nice. Those are awesome. Let me grab that and this And that, I'm going to include all of your pack art for you as well. No Donald. Yeah. And you know, I had some, maybe I still do. Let me look. I actually have, where's my box of cards? I have some numbered Disney cards. Let me look. Oh, God. Yeah, just a bunch of Michael Jordan, some jersey cards, my Hideo Nomo collection that I'm building. Where are those? Where are they at? Scrooge. They're numbered Scrooge cards, unless I sold them already. I don't think I did, though. Let's see. There we go. They're actually pretty nice, and I'm going to just run them for super cheap tonight. Duplicate. I'm going to run them both at $8. They're both numbered cards. The one that's out of 99 is actually a pretty valuable card. But you can have them right here, right now. These are two numbered Scrooge McDuck cards. This one has like that really awesome look to it. But these are two numbered, one out of 99, gold out of 99, and the other is out of 299. These are two Scrooge McDuck Disney Epoch cards. Two numbered ones. All right, no worries. We'll set these. Actually, here, you know what? Let's have fun. Let's do the other pack and those cards. They're worth every penny of it, and so is the pack, but you can have all three. The two Scrooge McDuck numbered cards and the last pack of cards that I have to open here tonight. I don't think I have anything else. That is Disney Fabled plus those two Scrooge McDuck numbered cards. Two Scrooge McDuck numbered cards. Unfortunately, no, I do not. I was only able to get a small tin of them. Poker Dude! We can rip them if you want, or I can ship them. Totally up to you. Just let me know what you want to do. All right, cool. Let me add this here. Do you like sports, Poker Dude? Are you a sports fan? Let me grab... Yeah, okay. Or Bean. Not at all. Okay, not at all. Let me grab something else for you then. Since you're going to rip for us, I'm going to throw in all of these holo and non-holo Japanese Pokemon cards. Let me grab another handful. There we go. All of these. And Poker Dude. I gotta find your box too. Okay. Let's do it. Here we go. All right. There she is. Let's see what's in here. Oh. These packs actually open really well. All right, here we go. Queen of Hearts. The Queen. Okay, a bunch of queens. Ariel. Improvise. Anna. Winnie the Pooh. That's a cool card. Mother Knows Best. Camilo Madrigal. Motu Oni. Ooh, Under the Sea card. That's cool. Alice. Ooh, you got Cusco. That's cool. From the Emperor's New Groove. That is nice. Very, very nice. The next set of Pokemon that comes out, it's going to be coming out this next Friday. It's the Mega Evolution set. I will have a booster box of that. An entire 36-pack booster box. So come in. Make sure to come to the next show next Friday or Saturday because we will be selling those off as well. The brand new set. But that is it, I think, for that. Let me put together some stuff here for the Pokemon fans in the house. We'll do one Cynthia's Garchomp, or I'm sorry, Cynthia's Roserade. And then all of these Japanese Pokemon cards. Some of them are holo, some of them are non-holo. Some of them are really, really cool. Some of them are less cool. But you're going to get that. I should put that in a sleeve as well as that. And then all of those as well. But the Cynthia's Rouserade's a nice card. I think the last time I looked, those were like $15. And you're going to get this illustration rare as well. And this, I mean, to be honest with you, I kind of think the card's a little inappropriate. Even though it's not meant to be. I'll show you this. This is a weird looking card. Some of them are just weird, okay? I'm going to leave it at that. So you're going to get that EX card, that illustration rare card, the Cynthia's Roserade, and all of these cards right here at an absolute score of a deal. If you this were to get graded a PSA 10, it's like a $300 card, but you're going to get all of these wonderful cards here tonight. Can be yours. It's definitely worth it for the Roserade, but the other cards too. You're going to get all of those. I might have enough to do this one more time too. Yeah, I do. There we go. So again, you're going to get this it's centered like perfectly. It's literally so beautiful. And then you're going to get all of these and that super inappropriate card, as well as all of those Japanese cards. Second Love taking it down. Nice. Okay, where's your box? Right there. All right, we got one more to do like that. And that'll probably be the last of the Pokemon that we have for tonight. But let me grab them. And this one has 2 EXs, 3 EXs. There we go. And let me grab some sleeves for these. Okay, there we go. Oh, the other giveaway ended too. Oh, Lord, I missed it. I missed the giveaway. Squirtle alone. I don't have any Squirtles right now off the top of my head. I have a huge box of Pokemon that I still have to go through. I just haven't done it yet because it's buried. But fret not. I will always keep an eye out. And I'm getting, when I go to Chicago, I will be getting my vintage collection from when I was a child. My grandparents have held on to it. And if they still have it how I had it, I had an entire first edition collection, and I had one that I played with. Yeah, the light is getting tired. I can see it keeps falling over. Stupid light. All right, so here we go. You're going to get all of these loose Pokemon cards. Not that that matters a lot, but there's also a holo. Then these 3 EX cards. Very lovely. 3 EX Japanese cards. And another Cynthia's Roserade. That's right, I have 2 of them. I pulled both of these. So all of those, plus all of those other loose cards. Quite a value. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to remove this from stage. What just happened? That's hilarious. Move to stage. Duplicate. Edit item. $8. There we go. All of that. So Cynthia's Roserade, also very gradable, very centered. Those 3 Japanese EX cards, and then all of those loose cards as well. So a nice little set. And they can be yours here tonight if you would like them. Pixie looking like they might take it down, and I do believe they're going to. Congratulations, Pixie. And who won the giveaway? Miss Muffet won the 2 giveaways? Or did I not start a new giveaway? That's the real question. I don't know if I'm going to just assume that I didn't, or that I did. I'm going to give you that and start another giveaway. Nice. Thank you so much, Miss Muffet. I don't know if it's a second giveaway or not, but we're going to add that to your bag regardless, because I don't know, and I'm just going to err on the side of caution. And we're going to do another giveaway. This next giveaway is going to be a video game, though. Duplicate. Start giveaway. And so this next one, we're going to give away this 007 game. Complete inbox 007 game. Can be yours. Okay, let's go over here. We have 2 copies of Gran Turismo. They are a complete inbox. We'll run them both at the same time. Duplicate. Edit item. I'm going to start it at $5. This is 2 copies of Gran Turismo 2 and Gran Turismo 1. Number 1 is missing, or no, it's not missing a disc. It's missing the other little pamphlet. There's not actually a disc that goes right there, as you can see. But this is Gran Turismo 1, missing one of the pamphlets, and Gran Turismo 2 complete inbox. Both of those, 2 of them, 2 copies of Gran Turismo 1 and 2. Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 2. But yeah, I'll be traveling across the country here soon, and if you are wanting to go picking, if you have yard sales in your area and you live between Oregon and Illinois, let me know. Red Turtle! Red Turtle, Red Turtle! Red Turtle. Where's your box? Brush resales. Red. Ah, there we go. Nice. Okay. We have not got into the PS3 games a whole lot, so let's get over here and do that. PS3, PS4 games. God, it is a mess up here. I still got so many video games to go through, and I haven't even got to the other tables yet. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna roll through them. All right, Troll. There's one. There's a pre-bid. What's the pre-bid? New Vegas. Okie dokie. Where's that at? Fallout. New Vegas Ultimate Edition, complete inbox. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, new inbox, or complete inbox, not new inbox. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, complete inbox. I can't talk. I can't speak. It's late. It's actually not that late. Have you guys found any gold or silver at any yard sales recently? If you have, I'd love to hear about it. I always love to hear about people finding things that I like to find too. Home Gabe. There we go. You show the Gremlins thing in the back. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It is a Gizmo and the Gremlins storybook. It does have all of the storybook stuff on the inside. It does have a little bit of, like, I don't know, coffee or something that landed on it, unfortunately. And then there has the Gizmo and the Gremlins little disc right there. Nice. That is a great price for a sterling silver necklace. Anytime you can get silver for that cheap, it's like, because usually sterling silver, it's around $1-ish per gram, depending upon what you have. And if you factor in the premium that it's jewelry, the price can go up a little bit. And if you can get it for super cheap, I mean, it's the best. Let me do this. I'm going to do this. Duplicate. Oops. Edit item. And let's do it at $3. This is the Gremlins, Gizmo and the Gremlins storybook and discs and little vinyl, mini vinyl. Gizmo and the Gremlins, super cool, super collectible, and it can be yours. Their jewelry was so cheap, most was bagged for. Oh gosh, it is. What did you list for $100? Oh, okay, I can show you that. It's a French camera lens, and that specific lens sells for like $300-400 regularly, and then sometimes for a lot more, and sometimes for a little bit less. But I'll show you what it was, and you can look it up. They are quite valuable. I only sell on Dibdit right now. If I sold on eBay, I could probably just list it and sell it right away. I am probably going to get back on eBay because I'm kicking myself constantly for not being on there for some of the high value items that I get. But it's not bad because I usually get things for really cheap and can pass them along to other people. But here's what I'll do. Why not have some fun and go even cheaper? I'll sell it for $75. I will open it up and let everyone take a look again. I'll bore everyone to death with this very beautiful lens, but I always love showing off these really cool finds, and this is one of those types of things. Do you sell jewelry in Switch games too? On occasion, I do, yeah. This is a French camera lens. You can screenshot it and then use Google Lens to find out more about it. But it's super worth it. It's like you can't go wrong. You won't go wrong. Very, very nice. It has the metal lens caps as well, which is super cool. 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Nice 24-hour yard sale. Let me grab your box. There it is. Very, very lovely. Very lovely indeed. All right, let's grab these games. Far Cry, NBA, and Shaun White. Actually, what is that weird thing that I had over here I wanted to grab? Oh gosh, I can't even get into toys. Well, we'll grab a toy. How about that? This is a Star Wars toy. Lucasfilms. Let's see. Lucasfilms 1982. 1982 Star Wars. It does appear to be missing the cover that goes there, but it is still a really nice Star Wars, official Star Wars toy. Duplicate. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to do it at $3. What a deal. A 1982, original 1982 Lucasfilms Star Wars toy. A 1982 Lucasfilms Star Wars toy. I think it's really cool that it's brand marked, that they mark toys this way. Makes it really easy to figure out where they're from. But this is a very nice, and you can replace that. I did look to do that. And the cool thing about this is that actually there's a little lever on the back, and when you push it, it comes apart so that you can kind of pretend like it was in a crash. And then to put it back together, you just you pinch it back together just like that. Isn't that neat? Thrifty Morgan taking it down. Where? I don't actually see a box for you yet. Here we go. Bam. There we go. Ooh, I got a whole box of toys. If we have more interest in toys, let me know. I got a lot of very great vintage toys. All right, let's do Monster Hunter. Pre-bids. Oh, Doom has a bid. Where's that at? Doom for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4. This is Doom for the PlayStation 4. It does not have the pamphlet, anything to go with it. But this is Doom. Yes, please, Red Turtle. All right, yeah, I'll pull some toys out. We'll run some toys after this. I picked up a big old box of some vintage toys, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, some other stuff. I'll just grab a few of them. There's even some animatronic dinosaurs, which apparently go for pretty decent money. Some of them, not all of them. I was figuring that out. That was fun. Home Gabe. Okay. Home Gabe. There's Home Gabe's. All right, let me grab some toys. Hold up. Oh, God. It's a big box of toys. I said we're going to run all night. I meant it. We're running all night long. All right, let's grab... There's a lot right on the top here, so let's grab the first one. What does this one say? All right, so this is... We'll do some... It's got a lot of joints on him. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'll do a lot of 2. We'll do 2 of them. Let's see. 2012, 2003. There's 2. Hold up. We will also do a 2012. So we'll do all 3 of these. Move to stage. All right, so what I'm going to set all 3 of these right here. It's all 3 of those toys, those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys. I'm going to grab another one. I'm trying to dig through here and see what else there is. There's not another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle right on. Oh, there is another. There's another one. So there's this big one, and then these other 3. All 4 of these can be yours if you want them. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, varying dates. I can't hold them. Nice, Home Gabe taking those ones down. Home Gabe. There's your box. All right, how about? Let me grab this. Let's see if anyone wants this thing. This thing's cool. All right, this is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy as well, but this one's actually fairly valuable on its own. But I will run it at $2 because that's what we like to do around here. $2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy. It is the dog toy. Do you hot any marble tops? Oh no, I don't. I did have a chance to buy a box of it, and I ended up passing, and I went back 5 minutes later, and it was gone. Red Turtle, nice. Red Turtle, you're right there. Okay, we got more. We'll do a lot on this one. Alright. Because of how big they are, I don't want to adjust the shipping on it because they're super big. So I'm just going to start it at this and keep the shipping the same. But we're going to do this figure. This figure, they're pretty big. That's a Spider-Man. And then a Captain America. And then an Iron Man. And another Spider-Man. So you're going to get all 5 of those. All 5 of them can be yours. They are, I don't know, I'd probably say 12 inches or taller. And yeah, you can get all 5 of them right here. They can be yours. All 5 very large figurines. And I will keep digging. I got a lot of stuff. I got to move things one at a time, kind of, in the box. All right, no worries. We'll set these off over here. All right, let me grab. We got some weird dinosaur toys. Let me grab one of them. I was honestly a little bit surprised by the value of some of them. All right, so this is a Jurassic World. It is a dinosaur toy, but it is electronic. It does move a little bit, and it makes sounds. And it can be yours. I'm going to restart auction. Edit item, and I'll start it at $7. There we go. A Jurassic World dinosaur animatronic toy that does use batteries, and it makes sounds and moves a little bit. Very, very cool. I have a couple other ones too. Normally I don't buy dinosaur toys. I don't really buy a lot of toys in general, but when I use Google Lens pretty quickly now, I'm able to look things up. All right, no worries. Let me move that to the side. How about this odd? I'm just going to grab right off the top, restart auction, edit item, $2. This is a fart piano. Told you I have weird stuff here tonight. You can change the sound to burps. Vomiting. Oh, that's good. It's actually a pretty cool toy. I had a lot of fun playing with it. Can you change it to queer? Oh, no, Starlight. What are you saying? Starlight! I would never hear the end of this in my house. Yeah. Nowadays, you can just do it on your phone, but this was back when they actually made a whole toy for it. All right, no worries. I didn't actually expect that to sell, to be fair. Okay. I'm going to set aside toys for a moment. Because this box is so big. And we're going to go back to video games for just a minute. I might take up playing piano. Ha! Outfitter. That's, yeah, unless you're being serious, in which case, by all means, piano is fun. I'm a musician. I like to play music. I play the guitar is the thing I like to play, but all right, this is The Last of Us for PlayStation 3, and this is complete in box. Were you a fan of Last of Us, the TV show? I loved season 1. Season 2, I was not a fan of The Last of Us, but if you were a fan, let me know. I definitely liked season 1. I thought it was amazing, the TV show, and then season 2 just was strange. All right, The Last of Us, we'll set that off. Let's do Dragon Age Inquisition. I thought I had put this up. Did I really not? I'm pretty sure I... Oh, Sekiro. Dang, how did I not do that one yet? That's like one of the more valuable games we have tonight. This is like $60, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look it up first. I don't want to speak wrong. But I believe that this game is a pretty expensive game. Sekiro. I lied. 35 loose. 35 loose. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to edit it down to $5 and let someone have it for cheap. But these are going for $35. And you can have it for $5. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice for the PlayStation 4. A very collectible game. What game is under... Oh, good question. I'll have to pull it out. This is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice for the PlayStation 4. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water. Nice. Outbidder taking that one down. That is actually a really great game. I did play it not a long time ago either, like recently. The giveaway is still going. Let me grab some. All right, the game under here is Dora the Explorer, kind of. It's Go Diego Go Safari Rescue. I don't believe that I listed it either. Restart auction. Let's do this. We'll do The Last of Us with it. We'll do both games. Oh god, don't start $3,000. That's not going to work. That was the nugget. Cannot sell video games for $3,000. Not these ones. Some games sell for that kind of money. Not these. That is PlayStation 2, Go Diego Go, Safari Rescue, and PlayStation 3, The Last of Us. And a light that's falling again. Two very lovely games. The Last of Us for PlayStation 3 and Go Diego Go, Safari Rescue for PlayStation 2. And it's going to Ember. I don't see a box for you yet, Ember. Yeah, I don't see a box for you. I'm gonna grab another one. Oh, wow, I'm actually out of boxes in here? No way. Here we go. Ember taking that one down. Oh, almost tripped and died. That would have been really terrible. I'm new this week. Need a new box. Yeah, you got it. We got you into a box. All right, let's do a weird one. We're going to do... I know it's going to seem weird. It's currency. But some people collect them, so I'm going to run them anyway at the face value for what they are. It is 2 star notes, 102, so it's a low pop, and then a 1153 start. But 2 star notes. We're not going to run those by themselves. We're going to add them to American Choppers for PlayStation 2 complete inbox. So let me grab this. American. I did not put that in yet. Duplicate. Move to stage. All right, so we're drawing the winner. Let's do that real quick. Let's not miss out. Poker Dude taking down that game right there. Poker Dude, complete inbox. The world is not enough. Nice. Very nice. All right, so 2 lovely Star Notes. Those are Star Notes. And a PlayStation 2 game. 2 Star Notes and a PlayStation 2 game. That is 2 Star Notes, 1 low pop, 1 not so low pop. Star Notes and a PlayStation 2 complete inbox American Chopper. Did you watch that show? I definitely caught a bunch of episodes of it because that's just kind of the time period that I grew up watching a lot of television. Wasn't the best show, wasn't the worst by any means, right? Thrifty Morgan taking it down. Nice. Let me get those just like that. Put that in there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Hey, how are you doing, Felicity Rayshaw? How are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. We are doing a 14 karat gold giveaway. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we're giving away this. It's about $200 worth of gold. You could win it. It's going to go to somebody. All right, let's do No Man's Land. No Man's Land. Move to stage. It was in a different case earlier when I took a picture of it, but I decided to move it. This is No Man's Sky Land. What am I saying? No Man's Sky for PS4. A fairly collectible game. No Man's Sky. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out. I will do so many announcements when that time comes, so don't think that you'll miss out on it just because you hit the subscribe button and you're not there right away. I will make sure. Hey, nice. All right, no worries. How about Rock Band 4? It's actually a fairly valuable game. I do have it listed a little high because it is a, I believe, $30 game. Rock Band 4 for the PS4. Rock Band 4 for the PS4. That is Rock Band 4 for the PS4. This is one of the more valuable Rock Band games that comes on the PS4. And it can be yours here tonight. Thank you again for liking the stream. I do appreciate all of the likes and all of the subscribers on YouTube. It helps a lot, and it keeps me going. Rerun the gassy piano. Okay, yeah, sure. Lifeless. It grew on you, did it? Let's see if I can play something on here. That was supposed to be for release, but you know it doesn't always work out. I'm not selling it for $25. Fret not. Or selling it for $2. There we go. Gassy piano. Yeah. I'm going to turn it off. That way it doesn't make a bunch of fart sounds on the way to you. That'd be crazy. We'll do another giveaway here momentarily as well. Stick around. We'll do another video game giveaway. Ember, taking that one down. Taking it down, yeah. Nice. All right, let's do Cabela's Deer Hunt 2004 season complete inbox for free. All right, giveaways live. The giveaway is for that right there. Cabela's Deer Hunt complete inbox PlayStation 2 game. Not a bad giveaway. Normally I give away small items so I can ship them for cheap, but we're going to do some bigger giveaways to have some fun. Okay, PlayStation 1 Missile Command. PlayStation 1 Missile Command. PlayStation 1 Missile Command. It's actually a pretty decent game. Missile Command by Atari for PlayStation 1. Again, it has the sticker that can be removed quite easily. This is Missile Command for the PlayStation 1. Missile Command for the PlayStation 1. It does have the pamphlet and the game. And again, that can be removed quite easily. And then Missile Command, it does have the back art as well. So technically, it is a complete inbox. A very lovely game. Red Turtle taking it down. Okay. Red Turtle right there. Nice. Okay, let's get back into the PlayStation 1 games. Grid Runner, Final Fantasy, The World Is Not Enough, and Billiards. Okay. All right, let's run Billiards. Complete inbox for the PlayStation 1. This is Billiards, or Pool, if you will. I actually love playing billiards, and I consider myself somewhat of a decent player. If you play billiards, I'd love to hear from you. And if you ever have the ability to play billiards with me, I would love to play a game with you. This is complete inbox for the PlayStation 1. Billiards for the PlayStation 1. That is Billiards for the PlayStation. All right, no worries. Let's set these aside. I haven't even got into these yet. Oh, Lord. Let's just grab a few of them. Get going here. Rallycross 2 and Skyrim. We're going to run both of them. Quite a deal at that rate. Skyrim for the PS3 and Rallycross 2 for the PlayStation 1. Rallycross 2 is a pretty decent game, and I mean, it's Skyrim. This is the Legendary Edition. All these games do work. They're just in these little sleeves because someone had a binder full of video games like those, like the CD cases. Rallycross for the PlayStation 1. All right, no worries. Let's grab... hold up. See what else is mixed into here. There's a lot of games. Supercross, F1, Lego Worlds, Far Cry. Let's do that. All right, we'll do Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for PlayStation 3, Far Cry 5 for PS4, and Lego Worlds for PS4. At $3, $1 per game. Well, what a deal! It's definitely more than $1 per game's value, but totally up to you if you would like them. Lego Worlds for the PS4, Far Cry 5 for the PS4, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for PS3. All three very lovely games, and they can be yours for only $1 a piece. All right, no worries. We'll set these off. Let's grab this other stack of video games here. What do we have here? Far Cry 4, No Man's Land, Destiny 2. Let's do that. All right, this is Destiny 2 for the PlayStation 4. This is Destiny 2 for the PlayStation 4. Destiny 2 for the PlayStation 4. Destiny 2 for the PlayStation 4. Oh, gosh. I'm going to knock that over. It's Destiny 2 for the PS4, and it can be yours right now. This is complete inbox. Destiny 2 for the PlayStation 4. All right, no worries. How about Dragon Age Inquisition? Okay. Dragon Age Inquisition for the PS3. Dragon Age Inquisition for the PS3. It's actually a lot of fun. If you haven't played this is your chance to play a pretty fun game. It is. It will take up a lot of your time, though. Dragon Age Inquisition for the PlayStation 4. I'm sorry, PlayStation 4. Dragon Age Inquisition for the PlayStation 4. That is Dragon Age Inquisition for the PlayStation 4. Very lovely game. Papa Par, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Nice. Ember taking that one down. That is in your package for you, Ember. Let's circle back to these ones. What do we got? The Great Escape. The Great Escape Duplicate. This is the Great Escape for PlayStation 2 complete inbox. The Great Escape for PlayStation 2 complete inbox. The Great Escape for PlayStation 2 complete inbox. Kind of a more like a fringe game, not super well known, but still a lot of fun and decently collectible. The Great Escape for PlayStation 2. No worries. Let's grab Troll. TROLL. Cancel. All right. Oh, I just removed it from stage. Okay. 3,000. That's hilarious. Okay, move to stage. Duplicate. There we go. This is The Troll and I for PlayStation 4. The Troll and I for PS4. A very fun game where you and a troll can take on the world together. And you guys can fight, and you guys can share a meal. You guys can get a timeshare together if you so choose. Troll and I for the PS4. The Troll and I for the PS4. I'm going to be handing out Pacific Picker stickers here in a minute into everybody's packages who bought something tonight. Ember, thank you so much. As a thank you, if you can, hit that subscribe button over on YouTube. Let's see. What do we have? Fallout 4 and Far Cry. Oh, you know what? We have another. Let's do this one. Shadow of Mordor. Middle-earth Lord of the Rings game. It does appear to be complete in box. Let me try to move. Hold up. There we go. It even has the receipt. Shadow of Mordor, Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor, PS4 game. That is Shadow of Mordor, PS4 game. Going to Ember. Maybe play the gassy piano. All right, there we go. Still got a lot of video games. Still got a lot of toys. Still have some other electronics. Tasty. We also still have these emeralds, if anyone's interested. Oh, where'd the other thing go? I had another thing of emeralds, too. Uh-oh. Lost it or sold it. Who knows? Those are emeralds. I did use my tester on them. They did test out right. If anyone wants me to run them, let me know. I would do that. The Sims busting out. The Sims busting out. Complete inbox PS2 game. Oh, I just dropped my phone. The Sims busting out. PS2 game. The Sims busting out. Complete inbox. Complete inbox. The Sims busting out. PS2 game. The Sims. It's actually a. If you're a Sims player, it's one of the ones to have for sure. You can have a lot of fun. People be wilding out in this game. The Sims busting out. Busting out live. Ember taking that one down. Nice. Thank you so much, Ember. I'm going to actually move that here. There we go. All right, Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. Now, the box for this one, you know what? I can just replace the box. Hold on, 2 seconds. The box is a little rough. You can see it's kind of torn up there, but we have other boxes. It's a benefit sometimes to buying large collections like this. I can swap boxes around if I need to. There we go. Okie dokie. This is Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. Minecraft. Oops, hold on. The paper kind of slid out the bottom a little. I'm going to fix it. There we go. Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. No Switch games tonight, unfortunately. But come back tomorrow. I'm going to have Nintendo. I'm going to have some Game Boys. I'm going to have a lot of great stuff. Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. Actually a fairly collectible game for Minecraft games as far as they're concerned. Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. They have a PlayStation 3 edition as well. Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. We sold another copy of this earlier and a copy of the PlayStation 3 version. Nice. Ember taking that down as well. Getting a bunch of great video games here. No Man's Land. We'll put that back in here. How about let's do Evolve for PlayStation 4. This is Evolve for PlayStation 4. Start auction. Evolve for the PlayStation 4. This is Evolve for the PlayStation 4. No cartridge games tonight. But again, tomorrow I will have some more. And then next week, I'm probably going to do a co-host show where I have some Nintendo DS games as well as some original NES games. All right, no worries. Bowling for PlayStation 1. How about Fallout 4? Fallout 4 for the PlayStation 4. Fallout 4 for the PlayStation 4. I'm very excited for the second season of Fallout to come out. I think it's going to be wonderful. But this is the game Fallout 4 for the PlayStation 4. That is Fallout 4 for the PlayStation 4. I need an anime manga. Oh, yeah. That'd be an impressive day if we had enough people to get enough of that stuff together on the same day. That could be a lot of fun. Ember taking that one down as well. We do have some first edition books too. If we have anyone that's intrigued by books, let me know. I have some very collectible books and some video games that just fell over. Back up. We're back up. Okay. Far Cry New Dawn. Far Cry New Dawn for the PlayStation 4. Far Cry New Dawn for the PlayStation 4. The Far Cry games are a lot of fun. I don't know if you've played them, but I love the Far Cry games. I think that the ability for you to kind of move around in the game like you're able to makes the game kind of unparalleled to a lot of other games and a lot of the ways that the games are played. All right, no worries. Let's do this stack right here. Let's do a Cabela's mix-up. We'll do Cabela's Dangerous Hunts. Just to make sure. Okay, and then Cabela's Alaskan Adventures. Duplicate. There we go. Cabela's Alaskan Adventures, Complete in Box, PlayStation 2, and Cabela's Dangerous Hunts, Greatest Hits for the PlayStation 2, Complete in Box. 2 lovely PlayStation 2 games, Complete in Box, Cabela's Alaskan Adventures, and Cabela's Dangerous Hunts. 2 wonderful. I mean, the Cabela's games aren't actually that bad. They are kind of fun if you're into hunting games. Ember. Where I live, hunting is a big part of the culture. So believe it or not, people actually do play a lot of those games. MLB 06, the show. MLB 07. I didn't run this. Okay. Restart auction. Duplicate. All right, I'm going to run this one. This is MLB 06, the show. And this is Complete in Box. It's actually a really fantastic baseball game. And it's fairly collectible, and the resale value on it is pretty decent. Some anime figures, for some name I forgot, I'd be willing to bundle and put up. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, Death Pile, definitely. Ember, get into contact with Death Pile, because they got a lot of great... All right, no worries. Let me put this down and grab... Oh, hey, here we go. Crash Tag Team Racing. How about that? Crash... Tag Team Racing. Crash Bandicoot Tag Team Racing for the PlayStation 2. That is Crash Tag Team Racing for the PlayStation 2. Crash Tag Team Racing for the PS2. I don't know what I'm doing. Crash Tag Team Racing. Crash Bandicoot was one of the most iconic games for me growing up. Nice. I will set this over here. And let me grab... What is this? That's that. We will still do this. We do still have the Nugget. Obviously, that's still hanging out. If anyone is interested, again, I can... Let me go here. I'm going to put it right up. I'll run this one more time. Move to stage. It is a 36-gram, over 22-karat gold nugget. And it is worth over $4,000 with the premium and it can be yours for $1,000 less than that. This is a 36-gram gold nugget. It has been tested by multiple people. I've had a few really decent offers on Dibdit, in fact, actually. I've had several really, really decent offers. But this is about the lowest I think I can possibly go, especially with gold climbing the way that it is. This is heavy. But I love showing it off. And I also have this, but I'd have to see a couple grand on this as well. Those are natural diamonds in the center there, and then it is set in 14 karat gold. Very, very beautiful. What's Kevin's offer up to? Not 3,000, but up there for sure. Okay, let's do Cyber Sled. This was actually a pretty cool game. Cyber. I mean, it's not a bad thing to hang on to. Gold is always a great hedge against inflation. And the price of gold, you can check in the last 18 months, it has doubled. It's literally done more in the last 18 months than it did for many, many, many years prior. This is Cyber Sled for the PlayStation 1. Actually, a fairly collectible game for the PS1. If you are putting together a PS1 master set of all of the games. Okay, no worries. Let's do Desert Storm. Desert Storm. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's I take naps. I'm a nap guy. I do that as well. If I'm tired, I go to sleep. Here we go. This is Desert Storm, PlayStation 2 complete inbox. I was not part of Desert Storm when I was in the military. I was part of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Shout out you if you are a veteran. If you're a veteran, let me know. I will toss some extra stuff in your bag tonight if you are a veteran and you have bought from me tonight. If not, and you are a veteran, either way, I appreciate your service. Desert Storm going to Ember. I was a mortarman, so that meant that I fired mortars. I had to ask because I'd be under. I'd be. That's funny. I like that. He was at 6,000. Death Pile. He was at 6,000. The Sims. The Sims. I didn't put that one up either. Okay, move to stage. Duplicate. Edit item. Started at 3. Ironically, you actually, if you go on like eBay, you can find gold nuggets that are 1 ounce gold nugget that have sold for like $4,500 when gold was lower. And now gold is so high that premiums are getting kind of out of control. And we'll see where it goes. I think gold's going to hit 4,000 an ounce before the end of the year. My wife thinks it's going to go back down to 3,200. She's probably right, but we'll see. Ember, nice. I always check the jewelry at yard sales, and I encourage everybody that I talk to always check the jewelry. You should be that old guy you should be that old person at the yard sale looking at the jewelry. People always get flack like, oh, no. You want to be that, I promise. It's some of the most valuable stuff you can find at yard sales is jewelry that has precious metals in it. Or diamonds, for that matter. There we go. Monster Hunter World for the PS4. This is a Capcom game. A very fun, very collectible game. Alum on a night mission. Don't send 11 BBs. We'll screw. Oh, no. Monster Hunter World. All right, no worries. I actually bought a BB gun today. It was like a little pink BB gun for my wife. Because I saw it was like $5, and the guy as I was leaving was like, if you take that BB gun, I'll give it to you for $2. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, that's a pack of. Okay, I didn't even realize that was still over here. All right, that's fine. We'll do that with a. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna open this, and I'm going to add it to the next order, the next thing that we sell. But I kind of want to open these just for fun. Oh, there's nothing in there. Bunch of trash. Oh well. We'll put this with the giveaway. Move to stage. All right, up next, I'm going to run these. They are noise-canceling Sony headphones. They do need new cushions. The cushions are a little rough, but the headphones are in amazing shape, and they are actually pretty decent headphones. They are Sony noise-canceling headphones. They do work. They just need new cushions. You could use these cushions. I would just suggest changing them out. They're only like $10 online to replace the cushions, and then you're going to be solid. They are noise-canceling Sony headphones with a noise-canceling Sony headphones case. Oh, geez. All right, no worries. I'm going to set this over here. I'm going to grab some more video games from this side. Let's do RPG Maker Part 2. Restart auction. This is RPG Maker Part 2 Complete Inbox. RPG Maker Part 2 Complete Inbox. I'm going to add a couple games to it. We're going to do Cyber Sled for the PS1, and we're going to do Fisherman's Bait for the PS1 as well. So you're going to get RPG Maker 2 Complete Inbox for the PS2, Cyber Sled for the PS1, and Fisherman's Bait for the PS1. 3 games. The RPG Maker 2 is a pretty decent one, Complete Inbox. And then the other 2 are wonderful games to add to your collection as well. Outbidder, taking that down. Nice. Outbidder. Okay, let's grab an outrageous stack. Most of these games are $3 to $5 a piece. Some of them are a little bit more than that. If you know what you're looking at, then maybe you can get a good deal. If not, then so be it. They all work. This is Jumanji the Game for PS4. This is Just Cuz Part 3 for the PS4. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for the PS3. Lego Worlds for the PS4. I'm going to start it. Lego Worlds for the PS4. Far Cry 5 for the PS4. Aladdin and Lion King for the PS4. And Black Ops 4 for the PS4. And Drive Club VR for the PS4. So you're getting, 8 games. 8 total games right here, and they can be yours. 8 of them, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. 8 of them. Jumanji. There's the Lion King one. I think I actually had Lion King listed individually, so I need to get rid of that real quick. Delete. There we go. Perfect. All right. Vintage Reaper taking those ones down. Vintage Reaper. I don't think you have a box yet, Reaper. Let me grab one. Vintage Reaper. Nice. Vintage Reaper grabbing those games. And the giveaway. Giveaway going to Vintage Reaper as well. Oh, that's great. Vintage Reaper won the giveaway and that auction. So I'm going to get all that in your bag too. Where'd your bag go? Where's your box? There's your box. Nice. All right, let's grab another group of games. We'll do another 8 games. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 8 of them. Yeah, absolutely. I have a family. My entire family's been in the service. My uncle was the acting anti-terrorist director for the Marine Corps for a long time. My grandpa and my grandma were both in the service. It's just something my family has done. All right, Supercross for the PlayStation 1, PlayStation Underground Rampage, PlayStation 1, FIFA Soccer 04 for the PlayStation 1, F1 Racing for the PlayStation 1, American Idol Encore for the PlayStation 1, DT Racer, that's actually a fairly valuable game, SingStar, and that actually might be more than 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that is 8. All 8 of those. Queen, SingStar, Supercross, PlayStation Underground Rampage, FIFA Soccer 04, F1 2000, American Idol Encore, DT Racer, SingStar, SingStore Volume 2. All of those. Oh, it's American. Oh, it is. You're right. You got me, Death Pile. Retro. I thought almost all of, yeah, I must have had that miss. Oh, these ones are going to be sports. Okay, so this next one will be good. We'll run all of these. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't, because that Tiger Woods game is like a $10 game. All right, we'll do these sports. We'll do these ones. So check it out. Tiger Woods 99. It's actually a fairly valuable game. There's a version of this that's super valuable. This isn't that. It's like a $50 one and a $14 one. This is the $14 one. Madden 07. Wait a second. Hold on. Madden 07. Where? I had the artwork for the Madden 07 somewhere. I appear to have lost it. Where did I put all of that stuff? Ah, it's right here. Ah, yeah. Makes all the difference if you have the artwork and everything to go with it. Madden 07. Hold up. Yeah, some of these games, it's a shame I had to put them aside until I can work on them to see if they'll come back to life. Madden 07. There we go. All right, so this has Madden 07 comes with the nobody wants to say yeah, Madden 07 does come with the pamphlet and the artwork to go with the game. I just didn't have the box. I could probably put it in a box if I wasn't so lazy. And then NCAA 07 March Madness, the Golf Club Collector's Edition, and then again the more valuable game is the Tiger Woods 1999. But we will run all of these, duplicate, and start. We will run all of these. So NCAA 07 March Madness, Madden 07, plus all of the PlayStation 2 artwork stuff to go with it. And then the PlayStation 4 Golf Club and PlayStation 1 Tiger Woods 1999. All of this can be yours for $5 game. All right, no worries. I will set those off to the side as well. Let me move these. Oh, we have Madden 01 as well. Jeez, I didn't even realize. All right, how about we grab a random Michael Jordan card? Go. Michael Jordan, $5. Somebody can get a nice deal on a very lovely Michael Jordan card. Graded in a 10. That's like $300 and something. It was $500 when I pulled it, but a lot of people have pulled these, I guess. NBA Hoops, Michael Jordan card from 1990. Pack fresh, very beautiful. And Thrifty Morgan is taking it down. Thrifty Morgan visual box. Thrifty Morgan. There's so many boxes out here now. Thrifty Ginger. Outfitter. Overstock. Thrifty Morgan, right there. Nice. Okay, we're going to just kind of speed run random cards. This is an auto card numbered out of 280. This is an auto card of Mike Gainsey from the year of 2006. Congratulations, you received a Press Pass certified authentic autograph card. This is an auto numbered Mike Gainsey, auto numbered Mike Gainsey, auto and numbered. We'll kind of run through random cards that I have out here. Duplicate. Edit item. All right, I'm going to run this one as well. This is a Michael Jordan All-Star card. Very, very nice. It is the gold trim. Michael Jordan, the number 5 card. Michael Jordan, the number 5 card. A very, very nice card. Again, I also pulled this one. This was a Pack Fresh card that I pulled, and it can be yours. It's about to be Home Gabe's. Nice. Home Gabe taking that one down. Home Gabe is right here. Got it. Okay, let's grab these. How about this Tyreek Hill jersey piece? Duplicate. Edit item. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it at $10 and I'll add some stuff to it. Let's do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do the Travis Kelce Prism card. We're going to do the Patrick Mahomes, what do they call that? Cut card? I don't know. Jaden Daniels rookie card. All 4 of those. And we'll even do, hold on. Where is it? Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. There we go. All 5 of these. And then you're getting the jersey card there at the end. Let me see if I can add something else to it. There we go. We'll add that one there as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll even add in a Dalton Knecht. That makes 6, 7 cards now. And we'll add in this Andrew Walters. And we'll add in... All right, no worries. Let me put these off to the side again. Maybe we'll circle back to those. Maybe we will not. Oh, boy. We got rid of the Jordans, so that's fun. Oh, there's another auto. Oh, wow. Okay, just randomly. Another autograph. Just randomly chilling in there. We do love to see it. Okay, let's do one more giveaway for the night. We'll do Madden 2001. Madden 01 for the giveaway. Final giveaway of the night. Madden 01. We've been running for 3 hours. We're going to get out of here very soon. Final giveaway. It'll probably be a little sooner than the normal 20 minutes. But hop in that giveaway. You can win Madden 01. Let's run these emeralds. See if somebody wants them. Geez, $10 is quite a deal. This is what I've been running them at. There we go. Those are very beautiful emeralds. Those are already faceted, so you can use them immediately in your jewelry. More importantly, the sticker. I need one for my sticker wall. Nice. I'll put one in your bag or in your box. Everyone's getting one tonight. Before I end the show, I will do that. All right, let me do that. I'm going to grab stickers right now and do that. I'm putting them in everyone's box as we speak. And you're going to get a sticker. Darren Overstock. So 24-hour yard sale. 50 Gamer. 50 Morgan. Everyone's getting a sticker. And you get a sticker. Oh, we have marbles. I forgot about the marbles. Uh-oh. Look out. $3 bag of marbles. This is a mixed bag of marbles. Let me open it and see what's inside. I always buy marbles because marbles hold value. And these ones look pretty decent. They are a bag of miscellaneous marbles. I don't know, maybe there's 20 in there. It looks like one of them might actually be an... Oh, that actually might be a Lutz. Where's my black light? I should grab my black light so I can tell. Black light will help you identify certain types of marbles. Not every time. Let me grab one. I think I have a black light right here. I used to have hundreds of them, but now I don't know where they went. Oh well. Marble bag going to 24-hour yard sale. Very nice. Bag of marbles. Let me go over here. right, let me grab some toys again. We'll recircle back to the toys. Oh, God. All right, big dinosaur, no sale. Large action figures, no go. Let's build a set of toys. We're going to build a bunch of toys here. So what I'm going to do is kind of set up a stage for these toys, and everything that's on the stage will be a part of it, not including the games below. It's not for the games, it's just going to be for the toys that we set up. So up first, we're going to have that looks to me like a Ben Affleck Batman. And then a Snoopy toy. And then this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy. And then this beauty. And then this is also, I believe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well. Starting at $3. All those toys. I'm not done yet. I'm going to keep adding until it ends. We're adding in this guy as well. And this one. And we're adding in... There's a bunch of toys at the bottom of this. Oh, that's an old one. That's another Ninja Turtle. That's another Ninja Turtle. Let me grab this. We're going to toss one of those in there. Those are super nice. Oh, there's all these Hot Wheels, too. Oh, my goodness. All right, let me just grab a couple more here. And we'll toss in that guy as well. Ah, Todd Pella. All right, let me grab all of these. We'll do another one just like that. Here we go. Very nice. All right, duplicate. This time we're going to also include some Hot Wheels. This is a 41 Ford. Some of these Hot Wheels, I was looking them up, are actually really valuable. They're not red lines. They're still really nice. What time am I thinking tomorrow? It'll be probably like 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that would be like 2 o'clock Eastern. So yeah, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the Superman one. Superman Hot Wheels. Superman in DC. 19. I can't tell. But Hot Wheels. Superman. 41. We're going to do this one here. We're doing this Sky Dome 2016. There's another Hot Wheels. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do this figure as well. It's not a Hot Wheels, but we'll do that anyway. Then we've got this Porsche Hot Wheels. Porsche. And then we've got this Hot Wheels. And then we've got this. Also, I'm going to start it and grab some more here. And then this Hot Wheels. So far, I think it's 15 Hot Wheels. There's another one. And another one. And another one. We're running out of space, but we'll keep going. There's another and another. I haven't even looked this side of the box over yet, so who knows what's going to come out of this. There's another and another. Oh, that one's really cool. Look at that. Whoa, clear wheels. Todd Pella taking down that one as well. Let me move these into your box for you. You will have progressive shipping with tomorrow's show as well. So if you bought tonight, the shipping will carry over, and you will not have to pay that initiating $6.95 or whatever it is. All right, nice, very nice. Let's do another toy lot. Let's start it off here. Duplicate. We'll start it off there. We'll add in this Fisher-Price toy as well. This one's going to be a little bit of a bigger lot of toys. Paw Patrol. That toy there. Another, I don't know what that is, just a big old car. We'll do all of these Hot Wheels. I got a whole handful of them that time. So there's, what, 10, 5, 6, 7. 7 Hot Wheels cars. Oh, gosh. Running out of space. Running out of space. All right, I'm going to run it and start adding more Hot Wheels. We'll add that one. We will add that one. Gosh, some of these are so cool. We'll add that one. That's a classic. We will add this one. Oh, gosh. What is that? Hot Wheels, Portal, France, something. All right. Todd took that down as well. Let me grab these all up. There we go. Grab those. Very nice. Okay, let me move those out the way again and go this way. What's in here? Glassware, tray. Games. Oh, God, more games. We didn't even get through all the games. That's okay. We'll do a couple more. I'll do one more lot of PS1 games. We'll do Complete Inbox Billiards, Final Fantasy VII, and The World Is Not Enough. And then we'll probably draw the giveaway, and we're going to get out of here for the night, guys. So this is the last auction of the night, is these 3 games here. They are all PlayStation 1 games. We'll even add in NASCAR 99. And we'll add in March Madness Complete Inbox 2001. So all 5 of these can be yours. The March Madness one's like a $5 or $10 game by itself. And then you get all the other ones. I think it's 5 loose and then 10 Complete Inbox. But all 5 of these very lovely PlayStation 1 games can be yours. Final auction of the night. And we're going to get out of here after pulling that giveaway. Nice Red Turtle taking that down. Red Turtle, thank you so much. All right, let's draw that giveaway real quick. Make sure there's no more pre-bids. There are no more pre-bids. We're going to draw the giveaway winner. And the giveaway winner is Todd Pella. Nice, Todd. Thank you so much. Let me get that into your box for you. All right. Looks like that is it for tonight, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I will see you guys all then. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow if you're there. Otherwise, on the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody. I'm going to just hit this end stream.